I'm here. I'm up.
Good. Let me come in resentment free.
God.
You know what I mean? How's everybody doing? Got to recreate. Hold up, man.
Good. I got your little Jersey flow.
You know I am.
It was nice.
You know I am.
Jersey flow?
I was on Jersey shit on the way over here, man. It was... What got me in my Jersey mood?
You're
I've
from
been
Jersey?
to Jersey.
Maybe you live in New Jersey?
You're from
Yeah, but that
wasn't enough.
That ain't enough.
Oh, pardon
That
me.
ain't enough.
Stupid me.
Something happened to get me in a Jersey mood. I must have been somewhere that
When that old Yamin's
threw a little...
jumped in your DMs
That'll do it.
from middle school. You remember being in the back of the gymnasium?
Yo, everyone watches this part, Ish. He don't.
Fair.
I know it has to have altered your experiences outside. You know people are watching this.
Dog, I was in the back of the gymnasium. deep inside. That was,
Okay.
you say whatever you want, man.
Deep down inside. Can you? Hold up, man. Woo. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Let me wake up right quick. Happy Saturday. We back. Boy, y'all spoke to me bad this week. Y'all did. Oh my goodness. No, we gonna talk about it. This is not a music. This ain't an intro to it. We gonna talk about it. Yeah. I felt the way. I didn't even know it was Wednesday. I couldn't enjoy my day off. You pieces of shit. Jersey, where we at though? Some of y'all don't know what's going on. I was outside. Walking up behind my first baby moms, Albert's, 9-7-ish, you know.
That was the name of the spot?
Back then. Yeah. You'd have had a blast in Albert's.
He was having a blast.
Oh, no, I had a blast.
I was on Ish was having a blast wherever he was
I was
at.
at Gregory's, fam.
He was at the Peppermint Lounge or some shit like
Gregory's.
that. Gregory's. I was in Gregory's,
No,
too.
you wasn't. Yeah. If you wasn't from my hood, you was getting ran up out of Gregory's, fam.
Wait. Before I continue, yeah, actually.
You better.
Ish, you don't think I was in Gregory's? Was I there every week? No. But you don't think niggas respected me enough over on that side of town for me to go to Gregory's back in my stick-up kid days? Like, as a dirty Jersey nigga, I was what are you talking? Ish, don't do that, yo. And they was in Gregory's. You don't think I was going to Gregory's?
It was in Gregory's.
Hey, now.
That was my Long Island iced tea days.
The fuck he thought my Wednesdays was like? Come on, I might have been in Deco before you.
Yeah, that shit was whack. It wasn't whack. Let me take that back. It wasn't whack.
Don't do that about
Deco.
South
Jersey was like...
whack, man.
Deco wasn't whack.
It wasn't whack.
Y'all missed the first generation of Deco.
No, it wasn't whack.
If you think Deco was whack...
A little Deco in the biz was
you missed the first generation.
Well, yeah, I missed the first generation there because by the time we was there...
Well, you 30...
I was up
you
north.
wasn't
That shit was
outside
down
when niggas
south
was
to us.
outside, yo. Mic check 1 2 1 2. I'm feeling good. Sorry that I took a day off. My apologies. My communication must not have been clear. I swore I said it on the pod, but
Nah.
I pod a lot, so I missed it. Y'all reminded me, though. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Oh, come on, man. Some of y'all was there. Some of y'all was there, yo. Young boys in the back, don't worry about it. I got this, you heard?
Yeah, they lost right now.
They don't know what's going on. It's fine. Look, Alex running around fucking fixing groceries. Go ahead, nigga. They wasn't playing this in the bashment. I got you.
The bashment.
All right, man. We got a lot to get to, a lot to recap. A lot going on out there in the world and the universe. A lot to talk about. Come on, I was in the middle of the dance floor at this point. I was in the middle of the dance floor. You was an onlooker. Cause you didn't dance. You didn't clap it up. You didn't. I'll play Percolator right now and prove it, nigga. Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
You probably was.
You wasn't?
Ish making me mad.
Dancing.
Ish, don't make me mad, Joe. Come on, clap it up right now. Let's go. Right now, Ish. Let's go, Ish.
Yo.
If you really from Jersey, Ish, let me see right now.
I'm not from Jersey.
Oh, you ain't got happy? Wow. Wait, whoa.
Hey, fam.
Wait a minute, yo.
son.
You ain't got happy feet right now? No, don't do that.
If
I
you
can't even
think-
sit still right now. Yo,
What the fuck is wrong with Ish? Yo, Ish, you fired, Joe. you got to be from somewhere else now.
I know all the words to the song, but
ain't about the words.
Yeah, nah.
What your shoulders was doing.
Nah, I'm done with Ish now. I'm finished. Come on, man.
You probably was that nigga jumping and skipping and
how do you think Trey got here? this is how he got here.
It was this one.
Because his mom thought
Club
she was
music?
a dancer. I couldn't dance at all, but I could ride that ass. Hey! Fuck is you talking about?
Oh, man.
I need a playlist, though, Joe. I need one of these.
Oh, no, that nigga had about 6 in a row.
I said Jersey, goddammit. The fuck is wrong with these niggas, man? I'm back from vacation. I got a lot of sleep. I got a lot of rest. I was in L.A. dodging pussy left and right, boy. They still throwing it out there. Hey, women never believe that. You don't even get points for dodging pussy anymore. You don't get points. Women don't believe it.
They don't believe you dodged it.
They don't believe none of that shit.
Nah, they believe it.
They will try.
They don't believe you dodged all of it. No, they don't.
I don't
Not
believe
all of it?
I don't
No.
believe that they believe that.
One of the balls hit you and dodged.
Some hit you.
All right, let's cut off. We got work to do.
Yeah.
Microphone check 1, 2. What is this? Happy Saturday to y'all out there. Welcome to episode 511 of the Joe Budden Pod. I'm your humble, gracious, grateful, and highly favored host, or lowly favored, depending on who you ask, when they met me, how they were introduced to me. Here with a few of my nearest and dearest. Parks is here, Ish is here, Ice is here, Young Boy's in the back, Erickson is here. Yo, y'all good back there? Good, glad to hear it. All right, we had a day off.
We did.
I lost track of the days. I thought that I announced that. Apparently, I did not.
Production showed up.
And
We was getting ready to pod. We should have done a production pod.
It showed up to the crib.
Okay.
Nobody knew.
Production showed up. Nobody knew a thing. Clearly, my communication is poor. I will get better.
Yeah, we talk a lot.
It's cool.
Talk a lot, man.
Y'all potted?
We should have. We took it as a snow day.
Nice snow day to have.
It wasn't bad.
I was chilling.
Engagement was back. You niggas went and remembered your Twitter passwords.
Yo.
Y'all
Just to curse you out.
Your fucking Snapchat passwords. They got on everything. What?
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
The old site was back. What's the shit y'all used to put your little journals on?
Tumblr.
Tumblr. They was Tumblring me.
Fam, let me tell y'all though, because see, the three of y'all aren't really that active on Twitter anymore. Y'all all admitted that.
That's true.
But guess who is?
Ice. Officially
Guess
ice.
who-
Officially ice.
You ain't shit.
They tore your ass up.
Fam. Regular tweet like, yo, nah, fuck that. Where is it at? Like,
Yeah, niggas was cursing.
aggressive.
Niggas was cursing.
No, but
Like, I thought I owed some niggas some money.
No. Fuck them niggas.
No, them niggas was.
No,
Man,
this
no.
wasn't fuck them niggas, bro. This was a little.
Well, no, they were an overwhelming.
us.
There were an overwhelming amount of them, so it couldn't be
Yeah,
fuck them.
yeah. This
Felt
was-
like
this
I
was
was
a
on
little
the bowling lanes fighting them niggas off.
You didn't find the gutter?
You had braids?
Yeah, I was
Well, it
slipping.
wasn't in the gutter either.
I was slipping.
No, on the
Sliding.
lane. On the lane.
You was.
No, I say fuck them niggas because I thought Twitter was dead as a whole. I thought engagement was over with. Like we
told you
pod, the numbers are great. You would think it's bots. Who knows? Because these niggas don't talk. I chalk it up to we don't have a place to centralize anymore. Like before there was Twitter, we did Joe Budden TV. Now there's Reddit's. Now there is nowhere for.
It's spread
There's no
out.
one place for
makes
people
sense.
to centralize. So you don't really see it all anymore until you throw a wrench in the game like Wednesday. Oh, now we tweeting all day.
Yeah, bro. Them niggas
You
was wild.
motherfuckers, boy.
They was wild.
Fam.
But all day long.
Nigga, I know.
Nigga, from the morning. What are you
No, like
talking about?
thousands of
8
people in my
yeah.
mentions.
No.
8:15.
No,
It was like, yo.
that's late. I'm talking about 6 o'clock in the morning. I had text messages. Yo, fam, I refreshed 5 times. Where's it at? I had a nigga DM me say, yo, I don't even be on this shit like that, but I want to let you know that you fucked my whole day up.
Yeah, but first of all, hello.
Hi.
Word.
Good morning.
How are you doing? Like, because that's what that's like. That's like the chick that bombards you with whatever her beef is without even checking to see how you doing. Because you didn't get what you want.
You ain't answer the phone. What
Y'all,
the fuck?
y'all ain't get a pod, so now I got to get cursed out in L.A. on a fucking windy morning. And L.A. weather is so fucking overrated. I'm here to get some shit out of here today. Yo, L.A. weather, why is that a thing? It was nicer in New York.
Well, they got the machine fucking all the weather up now.
Sure.
So now there's no more.
On a consistent basis,
Oh, stop
LA
it, yo.
75.
Oh, stop it. Stop it, yo.
It's pretty nice.
When? It'd be 75 for an hour and a half. And then it's time for you to run and get your jacket or your hoodie or whatever keeps you warm.
It'd be a little chilly.
It'd be 2 hours. And in the morning. The sun don't come up till 1 p.m. The sun is a celebrity.
Sun come out
In
when
LA,
you feel like
the
it.
sun come out whenever, 1, 2 o'clock.
My presence is a present.
I've been on the balcony since 5 a.m. Fucking freezing over here.
Stupid nigga said the sun is a celebrity.
So where do we begin? Everyone's mental health is good. Is
Good,
everyone
great.
feeling all right? Did anyone have a traumatic week or have a dark place that they need us to talk them out of
I don't know.
publicly?
No. Nah, I made
was
it out
chilling.
my dark place already.
Niggas was chilling up.
Yeah.
All right.
Had a day off. Shit.
So then where do we begin? I know that we will give the latest Super Bowl recap to ever exist.
True.
That's fine. That can wait for a second, I guess. There's Valentine's Day to recap. Boy, did I learn a lot.
Oh, yeah?
Shit.
Much was revealed?
Oh, shit. Well, you married, so it didn't matter to you. Mad shit was revealed on Valentine's Day for me.
Really?
If anybody was watching. What do you mean? Excuse me?
I probably wasn't watching.
Imagine going out Halloween and you don't see a mask.
Go, man, because I'm lost. I'm trying to run my...
Imagine walking out on Christmas, you don't see a tree nowhere.
He's saying there was no
Valentine's Day, you
love in
wasn't
the
seeing none of
streets.
that shit.
There's 3 people that celebrated Valentine's Day publicly.
It was a little light.
Moneybag Yo, Lil Durk, and Big Sean. There may be 3 or 4 other niggas I'm forgetting, but they fall in that mix of, hey, we've been in a relationship for mad years, it's public, and we're going to show you what's going on. They fall in the gifts got to be $1 million and up. Gucci, I'm sure, did some shit like that's. But everybody else, bitch, my eye was glued to the scene. There was a whole lot of action in the Close Friends. Oh, Close Friends, shit was popping. Girls showing off to the girls. They wouldn't dare put that shit publicly. And then it started to hit me. You motherfuckers been running around getting paid from about 7, 8 niggas through the year. You wouldn't dare post a gift from one when you know the other niggas is watching. Same thing went on the guy's side. You ain't see no guys go crazy. It was all hidden, all very private. Not a whole lot of gifts. Roses still in the stores. Not a whole bunch of hotels with the petals everywhere. You ain't seen none of that shit. I saw a lot of memes, a lot of sad, depressing memes, which told me, oh, you niggas been lying all year. We all sad and depressed and miserable. Wait, it ain't just me. It's us as a fucking family.
True.
It's only Parks that's happy. Everybody else is going through it. They hit that shit like
I'm not gonna lie, like he was clowning me about not making reservations at the restaurant beforehand.
Empty.
It was pretty empty.
mad empty. You can go anywhere you want, no reservation.
We went to a movie afterward, empty. To a chick flick.
Hey, spontaneous. Just had the idea.
Right.
Really?
That's crazy.
Nigga, Valentine's Day is over, man.
a dub.
Now, I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means the city boys are winning or the city girls.
I just think it's been a weird year for holidays all around.
Probably
Christmas
has.
was kind of quiet. It wasn't Christmassy at Christmas. New Year's wasn't New Year's-y.
He's right.
He's wrong.
Thanksgiving wasn't Thanksgiving-y.
He's wrong.
It really was. Thanksgiving was fucked
He's
up.
naming holidays of the Western construct
So
that maybe as a whole people have gotten tired of. You don't know a holiday dictated and enforced by the women that we get to cancel. Which is Mother's Day.
Christmas.
Christmas is a...
And
Christmas.
That's not for the women, though.
That's for the
Yeah.
kids.
It's not for the women.
It's not really.
Women and
women.
kids.
But Valentine's
I
Day
know they tried to
specifically
steal
is for
it.
the women.
True.
Valentine's
That's
Day and Mother's Day are usually boardwalk and park place.
But see, even Mother's Day, because not all of them are mothers.
Yeah, I would
Valentine's
say
Day
Christmas and Valentine's Day.
is they shit.
Yeah, I would say Christmas and Valentine's Day more than Mother's Day and Valentine's.
So for them to kill Valentine's Day, that was a big thing.
Dog, I just think that women out here moving like us.
Yeah, and they hid them niggas.
Women moving like us.
They hid them niggas.
They ain't
I
about
think
to post no shit on Valentine's. You crazy?
And at this juncture of the year, the niggas have made it known. The niggas that don't like all that posty shit you be doing, they've made it known.
That's true too.
And most of us don't like that posty shit.
And it's
Not for
meme,
nothing.
and now the memes is coming out too.
But slow
about the
down.
posty
This conversation ain't about most of us. I'm here to speak from privilege. This ain't a most of us thing. Because sometimes a guy cannot like some shit and the girl cannot give a fuck. Her rules are her rules until he's rich.
Fair.
So now when he says don't post me and don't post that and don't post this, it's a conversation to be had.
No, it's okay.
Because you can still post it.
There's some consequences that will come with you posting it.
So you know what happened?
You don't post it.
You shut up.
Wasn't no posting.
Close friends.
It wasn't no posting. Some of them ain't even do that. That shit was dead for Valentine's Day. Glad to see that it's a lot of y'all that's not in love the way that y'all keep perpetrating. That was good to see. That made me feel good. And the day after Super Bowl. What?
Why would that make you feel good, my nigga?
Because I went to work.
Me too.
I thought I would be like working.
And
now I had somebody.
out.
I had somebody I wanted to see.
Oh.
But I had to work.
You dating?
I
didn't know.
I put shit so smoothly.
I'm fucking with you.
Y'all don't even know.
Hey, yo, dog, I'm fucking with you. Go ahead,
I spent all week wording that sentence properly. I was making it.
He was racking your brain like it was a bar.
I was making it ish.
It was ish proof.
I was making it ish proof because I was gonna come in here and say, "Yo, I went to work. I went to work. I went to work. I went to work. That's it. I just went to work." But I had thought he would like kind of dig through that.
Sure.
So I gave it to him. Hey, I had somebody that I wanted to see.
Nice.
It didn't pan out.
Nice.
So I went to work. And somehow, this motherfucker still found
I didn't know you, my God. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know.
Ish, are you asking me if I'm dating?
No, I just,
Wait, so were you in...
Go ahead,
I was going to say, were you in LA for the Super Bowl?
Just
or the
little.
Super Bowl parade, at least?
I was there for the parade, but I wasn't there for the parade.
You didn't go drink with Matty Stafford and them?
No. No.
That's your man.
He was up there with
You've been ranting and raving about that nigga since last summer.
No, that's my man. He got to go in the Hall of Fame just for how he watched that racist photographer girl fall off the stage and walked away. Nah, if he don't go in the Hall of Fame for that, what does he go in for?
He said he's paying her medical bills now, though.
Yo, I just want y'all to know I got $5 in there.
All right.
I put a dub in the cup.
All right,
last time.
So that will be $4 in because you let one fly already.
Oh, then that's 4. I got more coming. No, I plan for there to be a negative balance by the time I'm finished.
You gonna have to settle up before it's all done?
The Super Bowl.
All right.
You ain't got to do too much breakdown in the game. I think there's probably been enough talk of that.
Yeah. You were right, Joe.
We can have our personal opinions.
I enjoyed the game.
Personal opinions on what? What do you mean?
The game.
Of course. Well, give it to me. That's why we're here.
I liked it.
This is the latest review on her. This is the latest review on her.
No, I think it was a really good
Last take.
football game. Like,
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't as high-flying score, you know what I mean, scoring game.
It was a competitive.
It was a really good defensive game from both sides of the football. I think that the bullshit, though, that I was mad at was the calls at the end of the game that had a really, really, really big part of the outcome. I ain't like that.
I don't know. I think that kind of negated the face mask on Jalen Ramsey, so I wasn't mad at that.
Yo, get the Bengals the fuck out of here, man.
I'm not saying that.
I'm not saying that either.
Definitely not.
And I think they proved.
See, that's my point. Who said Joe said that? Joe said that.
No.
I ain't put that on y'all. Get them niggas the fuck out of here.
It wasn't ready yet.
Great run. Great year with great young talents that will be there for the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
You're going to have to deal with the Bengals. This has been an amazing ride, especially for Bengals fans. There was a older gentleman. I didn't know his name. I saw it online. He was a fan. He was crying and shit. They gave him tickets. He went to the game. That's got to be great.
Dope. That's
like,
dope.
that's got to be great for Bengals fans. Awesome. But as far as the game, it went a lot better than it should have went. If it weren't for some of those calls and just the flow of the game that the refs was doing, this is a blowout, yo. This is a blowout. The Bengals didn't belong on the field with the Rams, and it was evident. It was evident at every point that it mattered. And without that fucking 78-yard face mask lucky touchdown, oh, please, this is about to be a rout. They beat them with their game plan getting injured first quarter, which was Odell.
Facts.
That was the game plan. Y'all gonna put however many men on him, and we gonna burn you every time we get in the red zone. We just tossing to Odell the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
That left early. They put mad people on Cup, and they still found a way. Even when the Bengals looked like they could possibly steal it, Aaron Donald had enough.
Mm-hmm. No, what I think was, I think that the lights did play a part.
The lights was bright. You didn't see Joe Burrow look like that in a while.
But you didn't see them fucking Rams niggas cook up. Don't say that. Don't say that the lights was too bright for the Bengals. The Rams got blinded too.
And you know what?
At one play, they just couldn't make. They couldn't make one play. They had to lead for mad long. They couldn't make the one.
See, it's
play.
funny. I don't think the lights was too bright for the Rams at all. I think they had to face. I think they had to face adversity like they have all year.
They had to face adversity with Odell going down. Mm-hmm. Jefferson was non-existent, and I think that at one point in the game in the fourth quarter, under 3 minutes, they was like, "Fuck it." Cooper Kupp, you just gotta make a play. I don't give a fuck if it's 9 niggas on you. You gotta make a play, and that's what they did. They forced him the fucking ball, and he made plays. Don't act like the rest of the Rams team really came to play.
They forced him the ball. I've watched that Matthew Stafford no-look pass 100 times.
I agree.
I'm sure every team would love to force the ball to their best player.
I know.
But the fact that there was a quarterback back there that could do it, that pass was unbelievable.
It was.
Mm-hmm. I'm agreeing with you.
So don't say nobody else showed up. Matt Stafford, Von Miller showed up.
Aaron Donald showed up too.
Aaron Donald showed up. Kupp showed up. The star players on the Rams showed up. And that's why the Bengals don't belong on the field right this second. Because y'all star players are year 1 and 2. It takes some time to get them bumps and bruises. Y'all made beautiful run. But y'all just wasn't equipped to beat that team in L.A. What I'll give it to you was a lot more Bengals fans there than I thought.
Mm-hmm.
You said that going into the game. I thought you were crazy, but there were more Bengals fans there than I thought. But when it was time for the building to get loud, them Rams fans got loud in there.
They did. You know what?
They did.
I thought about what you said last time, yo. Burrow's arrogant as fuck.
The calls at the end of the game played too much of a part in this game to me. The calls at the end of the game played too much of a part. Like the pass interference, the fucking it was a holding, offensive holding, and they called the hit in the back of the end zone. That was horrible to me. If the Bengals hold them to a field goal, we talking about something different. The game is over. I'm just giving you an example that I don't think the lights was as bright for the. I think everybody fell to that pressure.
Not Aaron Donald.
Or he should have been MVP.
His impact on the game came very, very late.
He should have been MVP.
His impact on the game came very, very late.
But it
came when it counted.
It did. I'm not disagreeing with that.
It was late, but it was right on time.
It came.
They had a wall on that nigga all game,
and it worked.
His impact counted from the rib.
It worked.
You have to account for him. Just you accounting for me is enough.
Mm-hmm.
And they had to
play a part in the game.
But listen, very enjoyable Super Bowl. I don't have anything negative to say about it.
Mad at it at all.
I had a blast. I watched it with my mom.
Nice.
That felt good. My son.
Cool.
Who else came? It was a small crowd, but it was nice, intimate. We had a real good time. Had some sliders.
Nice.
Some wings around.
Yeah, some wings.
So the first commercial that sent my entire living room into a frenzy was that crypto Coinbase thing with the little square bouncing up and down around a black screen.
I might have been still cooking when that was on.
Yeah, I
didn't see that one.
And I watched the whole game.
I didn't see many of the
commercials. That was the one. That was the breakaway commercial.
The commercials were weird this year because they were like leaking snippets and shit up until it was weird.
It was a QR code bouncing?
It was a QR code just bouncing around the screen. If you're sitting at home having a kickback, a Super Bowl party, you're going to wonder what that is. So
I'm 100%.
We all laughed at that shit.
We old.
I didn't boot my phone up to it because I didn't want them to put a virus or some shit in my shit. And later we learned that they gave away however much crypto, $10, $15 in crypto
to anybody that ran up.
If you ran up there,
that was
and did
dope.
that.
15. Oh yeah, there it is.
But you had to open up
in free Bitcoin.
But you had to open up an account, give your email,
social security
do some
number, blood type, access to your backyard.
That's still creative. That's dope.
What else what other takeaways did I have in terms of the commercials?
A lot of budgets, a lot of creativity, and none of it really made sense. That
Yeah,
was
it was-
what I got.
no.
It was just like, let's throw a bunch of celebrities in this shit and make some crazy shit, and then it's for Bud Light
None of
or something.
the commercials didn't really seem that creative
for
to
mattresses.
me. Yeah, it wasn't.
It's been a couple years now where the
Yeah,
commercials.
they didn't
Commercials, they ain't really pop.
Like I said, it was weird because if you read the news or on Twitter, they were like telling you what the commercials were going to be before they even came
Prior
out.
to.
Yeah, they were like rolling out the commercials. It was really weird.
All right.
I ain't really like.
Halftime show.
And then we get to halftime. I was so glad we were off this week so I could avoid talking about the halftime show.
Why?
Me too.
Because I don't want to make people privy to all of my fucking thoughts. Like, all my thoughts ain't none of your business. Like, why I can't have a personal, private moment with myself about hip-hop and reflection and about... Why can't that be private? Because I do a pod?
No, because you're the biggest urban podcast in the world. It's an urban halftime show. You owe it to the fans, as you seen on Wednesday. As we all saw on Wednesday, to give them your take.
Yeah, but Wednesday taught me a lot.
It taught
me a lot.
Like, yo,
Some of these niggas just want to hear what I got to say so they can argue with me.
Welcome to my world. That's my world.
yeah.
I don't think that's right. They ain't.
So
They're not just aggy about it so they could agree.
No, they just want to
don't-
argue
dog,
with you.
I was shocked. I'm not even gonna hold you.
But why?
Dog, they was cursing us out at 8:30 in the morning, bro.
But because of that treatment, right? I've been really sitting for a long time trying to figure out how to convey my point in expressing my feelings with the halftime show. Because I'm very easily misunderstood, especially when I'm speaking to people that are looking to misunderstand me.
On purpose.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's true.
Yeah.
So I want to start with, in hip hop, for me, and I'm only speaking about for me, sometimes you can only really get like true reality from looking at our most biggest, brightest, and accomplished musicians. Like, for the rest of us down here, there's mad reasons why something could or could not be, because we're just mere mortals. But when you get to the best,
The creme de la
the
creme.
best of the fucking best, right? That makes certain realization. It just puts things plain as day on the table for you, and I'm the type to call a spade a spade. I often mention a conversation I had with M one time, because that was the shit that just smacked me in the head, where he was just talking about how much it took for him to move around. Like, for me to even say yes to something, I have to move with this amount of people. Halloween, I can't just run in Walmart because XYZ. I can't just hop out of the gas station, right? And when you talk to somebody who that's like a real thing for them, see, us down here be like, yo, I need to sell 20 million rand, I need to sell 30 million rand. But do you know what it comes with? I ain't built for it.
Word.
Not in rapping. So I'm looking at the show, and it's the creme de la creme.
It is.
Hip hop royalty.
There is nothing negative to say.
The biggest family tree in
There's nothing to say.
hip hop.
It's Dre, it's Snoop, it's Kendrick, it's fucking M,
50.
it's 50, it's Mary, and
Anderson Paak.
Anderson Paak and his jacket were on the drums. Amazing how a jacket could steal the show. Anytime
his
that
glasses.
jacket popped up, I stared at it. Right? And I just had a wide range of thoughts. I'll start with my expectations were higher because of the talent that you put in front of me. And because it was LA, and because this is a LA-based set, I thought that it would be more time.
That's the difficult thing I was going to
Yeah.
say. It's hard to do
That's-
what we want them to do in 12 minutes or
minutes.
whatever they had.
Stop it. Fuck that. I ain't coming in here pulling no punches. Every Super Bowl set that I've ever seen felt longer than that.
That's true.
But everyone didn't have 6 different people
That's what
performing.
I think it's the performers.
It's too many performances
That's
in
true.
12 minutes.
I challenge that.
Give it to me.
I challenge. I would almost like to go back in time. All the other Super Bowl performances, I don't think that this year, for whatever reason, could be TV restrictions, could be who knows what it is. But we did not get as much time as the halftime performance normally gets. I'm open to being wrong. That's how I felt. I feel like if we look it up, that'll be a fact.
It may be true. And part of that
I don't
also
know.
may be a lot of the acts that we've seen in the past, we don't know all their songs, so it drags at certain points.
No,
like,
I think it's kind of. I think the time I don't know to be absolute, but I think when you have 6 acts up there doing one song from each act or 2, you know what I'm saying, 1.5 from each
Not
act,
even a whole song
it's
either.
going to drag, because if you just had Rihanna up there with 6 or 7 Rihanna songs, it seems like Rihanna been up there for a lifetime. Beyonce's up there with 6, 7 Beyonce songs, it feels forever. You had 6 different Jokers moving around.
No, you're right.
So I think
I'm
it
wrong.
just,
He's pulling it up on the screen.
yeah.
I'm wrong. They all seem to be somewhere around the 14-minute mark.
And I think because we broke it up into 6 individual acts, they only got,
It was rushed.
2 minutes apiece.
yeah.
It was rushed.
And like I said, when it's other artists that you don't know their catalog, there's a point where it's just dragging. Like, I don't know this Lady
Even
Gaga
if you do,
song.
even if you do, it's just
You
it's them
see
up
that
there.
person
You see that
for
one
a little
person
bit
up there.
longer.
You might know 3 of they slaps and don't know the other 2.
Combination of things.
Yeah,
Combination
so
of things.
All right.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty dope. I don't know that I would have done No Drama. I should have done.
Yeah,
Real
that was
Love
my
or something.
only
That was the
takeaway.
only thing, yeah.
The only takeaway was just
Mary.
For Mary.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
it wasn't
think-
a Super Bowl
But with
song.
Mary's catalog, I
She
don't
could've-
think No Drama is the other record that she does.
She could have got a better song for me for the Super Bowl and for the hip hop esque feel. She could have did a better more hip hop B song.
She got a bunch
I
of them.
totally agree with y'all. My pushback is No More Drama is probably her biggest record.
It may be.
So when you're at the if it's not one, it's top 3 of her biggest record, chart-wise and numbers-wise, I think. Right? So when you're in front of this big of a crowd, you kind of are inclined to do what your biggest record is. But I agree with y'all.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the record that should. I think Real Love should have came on.
That's what I thought too.
Real Love.
You got classic.
Happy.
You got
Yeah, she
classic
could've-
slaps.
yeah.
See, and this is where we get into what some of my problem with the show, the halftime show, was. We invited the best, but we weren't able to get the best.
I think
it's
from-
too many
from
too
them.
many bests. That's why.
Yeah, I think
If you cut that down to let's just say it was just
Snoop and Dre,
Snoop and Dre, right? Just Snoop and Dre. That's a totally different show.
you get 5 Snoop and Dre bangers.
But when you got that many people, even Kendrick rushing through records, he did just half of the intro to Mad City to jump right into the next record. Like you're on a time crunch, and it's live, so we ain't got time to play.
I was pleased that he snuck in that quick 4 bars and then moved on. I wanted to hear that.
Me too.
He changed at the beginning, but
His
still,
was my favorite little part of the thing, I think.
I think it was creative.
Well, my next point is the set.
I think the map of LA on the ground is brilliant.
I like
I
them
didn't
having the
understand-
Eves After Dark, which was one of the original. I looked up the history
I'm
of that.
well aware of.
Tam's Burgers, like
I'm
this
aware
is
of
LA.
what it was. I'm aware of what it was. That's why I don't want anyone to mistake what I'm saying for hating what went on or having a distaste for what went on. I'm just giving you my thoughts as a lover of hip hop, watching the best that our genre has to offer. Awesome, the sentimental value in the set.
I didn't know what that was.
I didn't get it at first.
I
Eves
didn't
After
get it.
Dark. That was like what was it, a club up?
Fam, Prince,
But it
made,
broke- it
Prince
broke-
made it rain in purple rain with the lights and the fireworks. And like my point, every other Super Bowl performance we've seen,
So you feel just feels cheap?
there's no feels about it. There's no feels about it. It's not I feel it's cheap. It's cheap.
It wasn't as grandiose as we've
Compared
seen, yeah.
compared to this is not a hateful take.
Lady Gaga like parachuted in or some shit.
Yo,
She, like,
every other Super Bowl
Beyonce shut the whole
performance
field down.
is grandiose, not just for one side of the stadium. See, that was the other part that was confusing while they were performing. The whole stadium can't feel your performance. Like the other times, it'd be a dual open
Centralized.
set
Yeah.
where we can all see, and all these people that may not be familiar can really feel an impact of some shit. We're not getting the best slaps from our best because we're on a time crunch. And now the presentation isn't what would lead you to believe that these is dumb niggas unless you know what's going on, so forth and so on. It just hurt me. It just hurt me. Not because of them.
Yeah, they are who they are.
It's because no matter how big we are, they're gonna just make us seem smaller. That was the realization for me. Like Dre and them made G-Thing, yo. For G-Thing to not come on, I get it. It's the Super Bowl restrictions. You got to get things cleared.
Yeah.
But G-Thing is arguable top 20 song ever made. If we going somewhere and you got to pick a song to represent hip hop, G-Thing is on the fucking list.
To represent LA. Death Row.
So it just hurt. It was just like a little disappointing.
I think it was time
to me.
yo.
I think it was just too much at one time.
Wait, now slow down. I ain't finished yet. Because that led me to what pop means and what crossover means and what some of these other words mean and why there's this fucking invisible ceiling just like over us. For Kendrick to be however big he is, he ain't gonna do nothing but sell about 2 or 3 million records, 4 million records. Snoop in his heyday, same thing. Dre in his heyday, well, back then it was 10, but I mean, the cap is gonna be what it is for our biggest and best 3, 4, 5, 6 million people versus how many people are in America?
300?
300.
See, they gotta stop. They gotta stop. But I'm the only psychoanalytical nigga that gets this depressed when looking at one of our greatest moments. Because it just brings me back to so much shit. Wow, the ceiling on our best is 5 million and is this amount of people in America. Well, where can we market to when you really get to thinking about it? Because this ain't our market. These ain't our people. This is a whole solid. This ain't our shit. It's pandering. And it just saddens you a little bit when you that connected to this thing. Like your heartbeat, like your soul. I don't want people to listen to that and think that I'm hating on anybody that performed. I thought, listen, Kendrick into Eminem, oh my Lord, beautiful. That Kendrick shit, I'm not naming no other names, but that's why he's him. He's him, yo. And that into Lose Yourself.
No, that shit right there was dope.
Yeah.
I think it was mad creative.
A black woman choreographed this entire thing. Round of applause for her. Get her name so we can acknowledge that queen properly. But this is awesome. Mm-hmm. Lose Yourself into the kneel, the fucking few bars of Dre on the piano doing I Ain't Mad at You.
Mm-hmm. See, that's what I think. See, I heard that they were going to have a Pac hologram.
I heard that too.
Fatima Robinson is the young lady's name who choreographed that entire thing. Wow.
I think if they would have had more time, they would have did something for Nipsey. You get what I'm saying? I just think it was so compressed with 6 different acts that was hard for them.
It was too much in a short amount of time.
Yeah, I think it was too much for them to bring to fruition.
And they tried to touch everything. Like even 50. They did. I get why they didn't announce. I get it. What comes with that.
Uh-huh.
But you have 50 pop up, do half of it in the club, and that's it.
Time.
I'm saying it's time.
It's time.
So
time.
when you have everybody up here, you can only do a piece.
And to be clear,
you can't even scratch
Super
the
Bowl.
surface.
It's the Super Bowl, dog. It's the biggest, one of the biggest TV events
the
of
biggest.
the year.
It is the biggest.
I was about to say, if not
It's
the biggest TV event of the year, you got time constraints. You know what I'm saying? Like I agree with what you're saying. It was a 7. It was a 7 to me.
I think that's a fair rating.
It was a 7.
I enjoyed it.
I
wasn't blown away. Yeah.
I enjoyed it. Please,
I think our expectations was just too high.
Absolutely, yeah.
Just
We're
seeing
super
the
fans, all of them.
seeing the names that we saw. But once you
put
like,
in
if
your
you
brain
really
that you
look at
gotta
that, like,
connect.
yo, they
I
got
expect
12
us
minutes.
to fucking be presented like the niggas you asked to come and put on this show.
I get what you're saying, Joe, but
I'm not talking about the time restraints. I'm
that
talking
affects
about
it.
That's effective.
I'm talking about our presentation.
The house.
That's it. Just how we're presented and who we're presented to. That's it. I get the time restraint. It's a moot point.
You got Snoop up here in Crip attire, throwing up C's, Crip walking like this is shit you don't see at the Super Bowl.
Snoop be moving around like he 19, yo. No bullshit. Like breath control, all of that.
Mm-hmm.
He looked like a kid up there.
Yep.
No bullshit.
And then he had 30 other gigs that night, commercials.
Word.
I saw him advertising a Puppy Bowl. I said, wait a minute, ain't that at halftime?
That was my
How in the hell?
Snoop's the man, yo.
That was my issue with
It might be
with-
2
with-
Snoops, yo. We gotta check. Might be two Snoops.
But that was my issue with Snoop's performance.
What?
Like, and this is a great thing, but I had an issue with it here. He sounds too much like the record.
Bruh, he looks like, and he
sounds-
He look like
yo,
94 Snoop.
man.
yo, dog, he really does.
What the fuck?
Moving around, like he just looked like a kid.
That's awesome. I'm saying laid back, reserved, cool sounding Snoop sounds exactly like the record at the Super Bowl when it's time to get hype.
It's that they used the wrong song for that.
I don't know that because any of our people get crazy for any of them songs that come on, but we not in front of our people. So you don't even know that this is one of the best voices to ever dawn a fucking track. You don't even know that. So now it's presented as just,
You know what else too? That was
I don't
different
like, I'm
here?
shutting up.
No, you know what was different here too? Typically, they are allowed to rush the stage, but because we have performers on the bottom level, they didn't allow that. Typically, the fans come on the field.
Well, that's part of
Sometimes,
that's
yeah.
part of the set.
Yeah.
That's part of the
But
set.
now
Like in
because
this case, like Kendrick's performance was on the back end. Like the back side of like you got your fans up
Yeah.
here in the front where the cars are. Kendrick performed on the back, so it was like
It still was at a distance.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
couldn't
had to keep
really.
it
You know what I
distance.
mean? Yeah. That was a little different too.
I like the halftime show. I would just like us to be presented as big as
Great.
we are. That's all.
I don't have any
Why the fuck did The Rock come out fucking introduce himself?
fan while they're waiting to kick.
That was really weird.
Yeah, you know.
That one fucked me up. I'm like, dog, I'm waiting for kickoff and The Rock walks out.
Yeah,
The Rock.
y'all know that's my man too, but
I ain't gonna lie, I might have uttered a
What you
get
mean?
this nigga the fuck out.
What the fuck are you doing
Yeah,
here?
yeah, I said something.
he
under
wasn't
my
my
breath.
man no more when he did that. Well, that's 'cause Aaron Donald was there too. I chose up. I chose up.
Damn, they lining up to kick off.
Once you look at your two chicks together,
You chose up, yo. You pick Aaron Donald.
tell me when that happened to you, Ish. Look, sit down, silly laugh.
With two
Come on, we
dudes?
moving.
Never.
No, women. Yo, let's just move on, yo. Forget it. Don't worry about it, Ish. Don't even worry about it, brother. It's fine.
Look at this nigga.
Yeah, The Rock
he looks
came out.
crazy right here.
I
I'm sorry.
love the burgundy, but I didn't need The Rock to
Then
introduce
they
my
showed
Super
Aaron
Bowl.
Donald right afterwards. Just
Yeah,
to
no.
let
Yeah, no.
just to let you know.
Yeah, I chose up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on. But good Super Bowl. Congratulations to all parties involved. Van Jefferson played in the Super Bowl and then went and had a baby.
That was crazy.
No, they came and got him. Like,
Yeah,
yo,
they
fam,
came.
your
Yo,
wife
fam,
is
she's
going
having a baby now.
yeah.
You gotta go.
That was dope.
Nah, that was super dope.
That was dope.
That's craziness.
All right. What else happened?
That's our take.
That's our take.
Yeah, that's our take. Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers for the Super Bowl.
Just said everybody.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, no.
Everybody. We all
All right,
did. Yeah.
everybody. I'll take it. What else happened?
What else we
Y'all
got?
want to get into the Kanye doc?
I mean, we can.
You watched it, right?
No, I did not.
You did not?
No.
Oh, no one here watched it.
I was there.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess there's nothing to really break down here until y'all watch it. It was really good. It's amazing that they had someone there filming this shit the whole time since he was 19 years old, basically. All types of behind the scenes shit. There's a lot of footage with him and his mother, which is like some of the most beautiful shit in the world.
Gotcha.
I highly recommend it. I know Kanye has been exhausting lately, but it's definitely worth the watch.
He says he's releasing his album not on any majors
Via his stem player.
His stem
via
player.
his stem player. I think it's genius, especially if you're trying to change the culture and the pirate behavior
Yo,
of
Ice,
the labels.
fire up the Linky share.
I got you. Don't worry.
But
Kanye, we stealing that right out of there.
I heard it's for $200.
No,
I'm
hold
gonna have
up.
that before they have it in
Hold
there.
up, bitch. Let's talk to Kanye.
He'll let you know.
Kanye, Justin LeBoy, Antonio Brown, all y'all.
We're not buying the stem player either. Just letting you know.
We're stealing this music. Like, I want to just call a spade a spade. It's a great idea.
Great
It is.
idea.
It is.
And it's gonna work.
And it is exactly what should be done. But your business people have to account for me. The nigga that's going to steal
the
it.
niggas.
Well,
Yeah.
no. Let me tell you. What they account for is
Even
see,
if we
the
only
people
sell
like
a couple
us.
thousand.
We steal.
Right. No. The people like us, they don't even look at.
We taking that.
Because you got everybody else who depend on streaming. That's all that matters today. When that album come out and they say, yo, it's available, but you can't stream it, they're gonna go buy that player. We wasn't streaming it anyway.
Oh, you're right. So they don't care about me.
They don't care about us.
Yeah, they've
We're
been
such a
stopped caring,
small
'cause I'm-
percentage.
yeah.
They don't care no more.
And not for nothing, if he sells, however, a couple hundred, maybe a couple maybe a couple thousand. He's gonna end up way more money than the streams would have made.
This is gonna work. I promise you, this is gonna work. It's gonna be more than that.
I'm saying I'm not talking about dollars. I'm talking about units.
He's saying
units.
Too.
Yeah,
if
it's
he's
gonna be more than a couple
millions,
thousand units.
You think he's gonna sell millions?
He's gonna sell more than thousands.
It's going to be tens of thousands.
Yeah, maybe.
At least
Tens.
minimum.
But I'm saying to even just beat the streaming numbers, it would only take.
Oh, okay. I get what
thousands.
you're saying. Because you don't get nothing from streaming.
Yeah, exactly.
Got it.
Oh,
that's all I'm saying.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So even if you only do a couple, it's like when Nipsey did the $100 mixtape.
Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
Exactly.
Same thing.
Yeah.
He sold 1,000 of them. Or was it 100 of them the first day or something?
Yeah.
And it was like made more money just off of that than I would.
He would have done.
this is the future of music, though.
Yeah. So I mean, this
This
is
has been
No, it ain't been. Stop it.
for those who can do it. This has been it.
You talking about Ryan Leslie? Shut up. That's it. It's the
no.
only
I'm
person.
talking about the entire underground music scene that thrives on record, vinyl, cassette, merch.
What you mean though? But they still not being
Shut up. I hate when they
directly
do that shit.
distributed by them.
Huh? They are.
That's
being directly
exactly what they're
distributed.
being. yo.
Yes.
Oh, so they pressing up their own shit. And just,
Yeah.
Who cares?
yeah. It's
Who
not,
cares?
It's not on.
That
a,
ain't what we talking about.
It's not on a big scale.
Yeah,
We're talking
I'm
about.
talking about the future of music doing this. The big artists doing this. Very different from
us
every other
making
show
a
doing it
band
and,
in our
and
garage.
the office
Yeah.
doing it. Like that's cool. We've been
Most
doing
of the
shit.
bands, it's not the first time that someone has done this. Who's it? Chuck D. I think Neil Young or one of them when the Zune, whatever that shit first came
But
out.
he's
Yeah,
saying
I want to body slam Parks.
no.
What?
He's
I'm just
saying
telling you, other times that this has
want
happened.
parts.
It's not
No,
innovation.
This is not
it's
brand new.
dope.
It's just using a different product.
Yeah.
That's
no,
all.
but
It's dope.
People
Joe
have done
saying
direct.
a artist of this magnitude will change the way music is conducted. You get us that created some shit in a band and we press our own shit and put it out to the world. It's not the same as a Drake, a Ye, a Rihanna.
All right, let me.
And I said this.
I disagree with an artist of this magnitude. It ain't that many of this, even that are on that level that can do it. So yeah, him doing this is great. Drake can't do that.
Why not?
Why?
They have record deals.
I think he's still signed to. I don't know his shit, but his last album, Donda, was on Def Jam.
In the event that he didn't have a record deal, and now he had a Drake player.
Absolutely.
I'm just talking about the artists that have the ability to do it, not their contractual situations.
But that's part of it. That their contractual situations will not allow them to do it.
Prevent them from doing
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
There's only a couple that can really move how they want to move.
I hate him and Parks. I hate both.
I get what you're saying.
That's not going to change the game.
I'm saying
I get what you're saying.
that in the future,
When the second that I'm out of this contract and I can now do this and move accordingly, then
in the
I'm not never
future,
signing a deal again.
not now, but sometime down the line, more big artists like this will do this. We're not going to keep having the streaming sites don't pay me conversation. At some point, the niggas with some money is going to get up and go do what they got to do. J.R. Smith just talked about this on I Am Athlete. He was like, yo, I was sitting around, whoever he named. It was like, yo, why we don't have our own gym? Why you don't take this amount of money, this amount of money? Why we don't have like our own facility, our own? And they was like, because we don't want to. Well, okay. Eventually, you'll get some people that do. And that has to start
That's true.
with him. Not start as in origin, but start as in, oh, we going to... This
I'ma show
person
y'all.
is going to influence
I'm gonna show
the
y'all.
next 20 years of people. More people will think to do this. And then the music industry maybe has a problem on it. Maybe.
I agree with that.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not privy to some of that info.
Again, even with the stuff when they started to talk about Dolph and what's the King Von and all of them young boys, them owning all their own shit is influencing all the other kids that's coming behind them to own their own shit.
No doubt.
It is changing the way I'm gonna get hot over here and I'm gonna own all my own shit. Nah, I don't want your deal. I'm gonna do this. Because even if I sell 100 grand, you know I'm not the music hat, but even if I sold 100 grand for $10, I made $1 million. I might sell 10 million units on a major and not make the same amount of money.
You want,
Right.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So and I'm
Absolutely.
gonna control my own tour. I'm gonna control all my own shit.
But that's so that's what kind of what I've been saying is the artists that can do that, even the ones that are trying to come in the game, are trying to follow that blueprint already. I don't see this move right here necessarily being a game changer. This is just
It is because somebody is gonna make it mainstream. Dolph and them not mainstream like Ye. When somebody sees Ye do it now, it's like, oh shit, we could do. Oh, okay.
fam. I remember I go back again.
And again,
I
a
go
bunch
back,
of them are street kids.
I remember when Nip dropped the $100
street
mixtape.
dude.
I get that, but I'm talking about that went mainstream. That was talked about everywhere because niggas thought he was out of his mind for doing it.
Gotcha.
So it was more so talked about as in the audacity of this nigga to do it.
That's the problem in this conversation. It didn't go mainstream.
I would say that too.
It didn't go mainstream.
It got mainstream coverage.
It did not go mainstream, Ice.
What's mainstream coverage?
Major outlets talking
Yes.
about
Variety or just the main national TMZ.
Rolling Stones.
But
Yeah.
it didn't go
So what's mainstream then?
How many units he sold? Independent like that. The
He never
$100
put his
joint.
full numbers out. He just said, I sold out.
You made a shitload of money. See, when you do shit like that, you're not doing it for the numbers. You're doing it for the money. You own your shit, so you determine the price. And if I got 1,000 people that's going to pay for this, then cool. I think Hove might have bought 1,000 was the word that went around. See, that was mainstream
Think
coverage.
K bought 100 or some shit.
Yeah, that was the mainstream, some of the mainstream coverage that went around. But when I say mainstream, the concept was not widespread to mass.
How many years ago?
It wasn't mass. 2012, somewhere around
2012.
So damn near 10 years ago. And since then,
there. How many people have
how many
copied
people
that?
have copied that?
How many people have been able to do it?
People ain't been in a position to do it. A lot of people haven't. There have been artists, I've seen Currency go and put out a flash drop. I tried to get you to do that one time.
See, but
There's been artists
I
that
disagree
have...
on a lot of.
There's-
Everybody can do it. So what do you mean?
It take a lot of money to do that.
No, it don't.
If you're broke and you're trying to make some money and you don't have...
You just added some shit in the game.
Okay.
You just changed some shit.
Okay.
I'm saying every artist in the world
Has the
can
ability
do that.
to do that.
They don't. Why? That's for every artist
Because
to answer on their own.
Correct.
Nipsey is a different thinker.
He's a different
Joe
one.
is a different thinker. Pac is a different thinker. Ye, fucking whole. There's different thinkers.
correct.
Not to put myself in that mix, but it's just people's that brain is wired different, so you're
Yes.
gonna find a way around it. That's not mainstream. Mainstream is the sheep count in this too. Are they doing it?
And that's where it changes.
And he can get the sheep. He got him to buy that stupid ass Gap jacket. You niggas look a fucking mess in that Gap jacket and these boots. I don't know what hip hop got y'all doing.
It's not hip-hop.
It is. It's the
Yeah.
internet.
Y'all
No,
look
the
like
internet.
fucking fools, yo.
Internet.
It's yay.
Except
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Arrogant Tay. He's the
Yeah.
only one that shit looked good on. But yeah, shit looks a mess. Anyway, I like the idea.
I love the idea.
love
Me
the
too.
idea.
I love it.
I'm not buying
I'm
that
all
shit.
for it. I'm all for anybody
My
fucking
thing
up the
is that-
system and doing it their own way.
My thing is this: if he's really selling it for $200, I've heard he is.
Yeah.
Where does that leave the kid fans? Like the kids that you know what I mean? Like when an album drops, kids want the album to get. You having a
Right
kid,
on media fire like the rest of us.
Yo,
Fam, fuck.
Ish,
When
they getting it, yo.
they'll get yeah.
They're getting it, yo.
I was getting ready to
Let me
say.
tell you, our kids
Or some of the
they are some of the most
Resourceful.
spoiled.
Oh, I thought you were saying
They're
resource.
gonna get it. They're gonna get it for
Well,
the
what I'm
200.
saying is
What I'm
this:
saying.
back in my day, old podcast, we are the old pod. In my day, I was on all fours creeping around the bed to steal money out my mom's purse. I was going in old jackets to find where she might have left some money at. Because if you just asked for some money, like for the things you wanted it
That
for,
you wanted?
the answer was no in the 90s.
Yeah.
Today, that's not the case. Which reminds me, I got to send my kids some money because he just sent me some bullshit. Like they'll just send you some. Yo, Dad, I need X amount for this. Back in the day, there used to be a talk about it. Not now. Well, for me,
I would think.
No. You're right.
the kid
It might be. We might be speaking from privilege.
Not like that.
No, the
Might be
kid
speaking from privilege.
they've tricked the kids now. They know to infiltrate through the children. Now you need a credit card to buy a video game.
Credit card on file to set the phone up for the kid. Yeah.
It's nasty. So now the kids will get their money. The kids will find $200 for this the same way they blew Supreme out of here, the same way they blew.
And I just think that's bad. As an artist, I think that's bad if you're selling your product for $200 to the kids or to the fan that may not be able to buy it.
Fam, it ain't about.
Elitist Joe.
I'm not elitist, but it ain't about that. Nigga, I'm trying to make mine.
Yo,
I'm not sitting here pricing it like.
And also, I don't know that Kanye is really. I'm sure he wants to appeal to the youngest audience, the younger demographic, but Kanye's our age. You know what I'm saying? I think his biggest chunk of his demographic, sales wise, are probably a little bit older and have a couple dollars.
Yo, the problem with
We are so elitist.
I
Yo.
disagree with that.
We are the elitists. I promise
disagree
you,
with
we
that
are
100%.
elitists. Because again, when you start going to middle America, dog, $200 for some of those people is a lot of money. We look at it like it's nothing. These
And you know
niggas
what?
rent be $500.
But look, them same motherfuckers out there in middle America got Yeezys that they bought.
Not
on
everybody,
StockX.
Ice.
I'm not saying everybody,
You
but
bugging.
that's a lot. Fam, what them shits is doing numbers for a reason. There's a reason why when they drop, they sell out. There's a reason why the resellers are buying them to sell out. Because there's a market for them, and it ain't just local. It's a market everywhere for all of that Yeezy shit.
I don't see it.
He is a brand.
I don't see it on Poor White Trash. Ice.
I ain't want to argue with him because I don't want to turn this into
yo,
that.
you could
you
find
wrong.
a mark for that because I don't even know if that's allowed. If you allowed to
They
say
might
that.
not be looking for the music either,
You
though.
wrong though.
They might not be looking for the music either, though, is what I'm saying.
You
His fan base are spending money on him. And whatever he's
They do.
attached to. They do. I'm sorry.
They do.
Same thing with Travis Scott. All of these big...
He was the one
You're
selling
screaming
$70
for
socks and
no
all types of
reason.
shit.
What I'm telling you is, niggas, these
Ice
is numbers.
point is not refuting Ish's point.
Yeah, these are numbers. So let's be clear. I don't give a fuck how many units you sell. G-Wagons is sold out everywhere in the world. Do that mean that middle America is buying them because they off the shelf? No.
Do that mean
means
that Mercedes care that middle America wants them or buying them?
Mercedes are not artists, Ice?
Fam, these are...
Ice, listen to this.
billionaire nigga don't care if you can't buy it.
And I disagree.
No, you are totally
And I
wrong.
disagree.
You couldn't be more
And
wrong.
I disagree. I believe that when you are a
Wait,
true believer
what?
in your
I'm
art,
with Ice on this one a little bit.
you
Yeah,
want your
yeah,
art
fucked
to
up.
reach everybody. You don't want your art to just reach the elite people that
Then
can
I put it out
afford
for
your art.
free-ish.
Okay, let me jump in for a second,
Never mind.
gentlemen.
I'm serious.
This is a great argument that we didn't have on the docket. Let me just jump in for a minute. This is where I disagree with you, Ice. In the last 5 months of being a Kanye fan, I've watched him sell some Amazon shit, some show shit, sell all the tickets, all of the shit. You know, the tickets to the arenas. He pushed one back, knocked it down. I watched them buy that. I watched them buy the jacket. I watched them buy... If you're just looking as a Kanye consumer, you've watched the Kanye fan have about 20 different things to purchase in the last however many months. That is not for the broke customer. He is not catering or gearing things to the broke customer.
I think
That's what I'm saying, though. That's exactly what I'm saying. He don't care if the broke nigga can't buy it because I got a million motherfuckers over here who will and can buy it and have been buying
I
it
didn't
and are
understand
going
that
to
was his
continue to
point.
buy it.
No, that's what he said.
That's what I
I'm
said.
on Ice side on this one.
I said I agree with him when it comes to products, but when it comes to music and your art,
He's trying to sell the
it's
product.
a different
though.
ball
That's the
game.
other thing.
Kanye's always been
And-
trying to sell us some shit.
And I say this also, the retail price of some of that shit is not the resale price
I agree.
of some of that shit.
100%.
So if I'm putting out some sneakers for $200, Kanye is now not in control of the bot niggas that buy them all and sell them for $1,000.
The same thing's going to happen to this little STEM player, too.
Yes.
I'm just with...
Yes.
I don't
And once
know-
he announced this, the same, it's going to go up on the resale market now. So now, before it might have been, let's say $500 to get it, but now,
get
this the STEM player. Now, this is the only way to get the album. So when it's available, all the bots are going to buy it up, and now that $500 is $1,000 now.
Oh, I thought it was an app or something.
No,
No,
it's a
physical
device.
device.
It's a physical device that you purchase.
And that's the only way you could get
And
that.
that's what he's saying. This is the way. No, see, I read what he said totally different. I don't think that is the only way you can get the album. I think he's saying it's not going to be on streaming.
Yeah.
That don't mean I can't go to the iTunes store and buy the album.
That's possible.
And people got those two confused. You think everything streaming means iTunes store. No, that streaming means Tidal, Apple Music, Spotify, all of those. You can still purchase
The album itself.
the digital album
Gotcha.
directly through certain outlets.
It's possible.
And a lot of them do that. He just said, I'm not streaming it. Kanye's
I'll buy
did this
it.
before.
Well, I buy my shit
Yeah.
anyway.
And that's why I said to us, this is not going to apply. There are a lot of people out there who don't even know what the iTunes store is today. Only thing they know is open Apple Music, open Tidal, open
And play
Spotify,
some
and click
shit.
play. That's why when you hear, yo, this song, they took this song off Spotify, they took this song off Apple. Yo, how do I find?
You don't give a fuck because you already
I don't give a
bought it.
fuck because I buy my music.
Gotcha.
You could do whatever you want. You can remove it from whatever. I already own it.
Gotcha.
Not to circle back to something we were talking about. Did anybody else here feel like the game should have been involved in the Super Bowl halftime show?
I'm actually glad the game was not involved in the Super Bowl halftime show.
I thought about it because the game is somebody that embodies LA.
He does.
Since he ever stepped foot in the entertainment industry, he is LA. He's the son of LA.
He does.
I don't know if they wouldn't have had him out. Again, it's time restraints. They only had 14 minutes. So who do you take out to put the game in?
Fam, if you got the game there, you got to have Ice Cube there. We can go down a list of people that have to be there if you're doing LA.
So that's why I think that. Again,
I thought the list probably stopped there.
Game and Cube.
Outside of Warren G.
Game and Cube.
Game, Cube, Warren G.
You only got 14 minutes.
Exactly.
Yeah, as
I
it
need
was
big-
50 and
I need-
M only
and
got
fi-
the song.
And 50's there. I don't fuck with Game.
Look,
And I'm definitely not going to pick Game over 50.
You need Mary for the female demo, right? You need Mary for the female demo. You need M for the white demo and a super duper mainstream demo. You need 50 because he's 50. And
Kendrick,
50
Kendrick.
50 and Kendrick.
We know why we needed everybody.
No, I'm just saying. So where does the game fit into that equation?
He don't.
Even though the game is the game, where does he fit into that equation? You can't deduct one of those people for the game.
Unfortunately, he doesn't.
You don't.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not a shot at him.
But
It's just not a shot at all.
I understand how he feels.
He should understand that.
Having
too.
to.
I don't know if I would.
I don't know if
understand
I'm understanding that. I've been screaming Dr. Dre's name on every song for 20 years.
He has. He pays homage to Dre.
That's an aside.
He pays homage to Dre.
I also was one of your premier acts. I fit the bill.
Mm-hmm.
I fit. That's like Isaiah Thomas talking about the dream. I fit the criteria, but I wasn't chosen. It was like that.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a record that puts him there.
Okay.
Because that's the other thing.
He do.
This is how we do as a record.
He got 2.
Give it to me.
Now, Dre M50. Okay?
Kendrick.
No. Stop right there. Dre M50. That's that tree. Mm-hmm. You know, Dre signed M signs 50. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to not have 50 here.
True.
Ice, I don't know that him and 50 are beefing.
I didn't say they're beefing.
I don't know that there's tension.
50s.
He didn't say nothing about tension.
I'm not saying nothing about tension.
He's talking about money.
I'm saying I'm not going to not have 50 here. 50 has made it clear that I don't make friends after I make enemies.
I'm not even talking about
No, just hear me out. If I have to choose, let's say I gotta choose, I can't have both of y'all here. I might not know if it's static there. I can't play that game. This is too big of an event, too big of a stage to play
I'm not
around
even
with.
talking about that. I'm talking about how we gonna market this.
Sold 10 million records, bro.
Fam.
And I'm doing my biggest artist. Sorry.
Yeah, we're not looking at people. We're looking at songs. And
Yeah.
at that point, this is how we do versus any song that was played, and you don't win there. In the Club has to be played, or Right has to be played.
Yeah.
You maybe cut one of the Mary records, but you're not going to do that.
No.
You're not going to do that.
That's my
Lose
point.
Yourself has to be
I
played.
think
Because if you
every
cut
record now it's about marketing dollars.
Because if you cut a record, you open the time slot up to somebody else's super huge record.
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, and this is not a shot against Game, please don't take this the wrong way. Every act you name are international megastars.
Yeah.
Game, you don't fall in that category.
I understand that.
So you're not on the level to be on this stage.
I get it.
So when I see people say, yo, Game should have been on that stage, no, you're a notch right above this international megastar level that all of these acts are.
It's true.
You don't belong in the conversation with these people.
I think after the emotions pass, Game could admit that. But still, you're not telling me watching it, I wouldn't have feelings.
Word. I would definitely
it's
feel
in,
like
it's
that.
in my backyard.
It's home. And I'm LA and I've been screaming LA.
Understand?
You got 50 Cent, a dude from New York coming here. He not from LA. He could feel some type of way.
This has to be Wale looking at the Broccoli Fest flyer times 100.
True.
It don't matter if you're right or wrong.
True.
We just talking about feelings. There is no right or wrong with feelings.
Mm-hmm.
I understand how you felt. That's what I got. All right. What else we got? Any more music that we need to get to?
Silk Sonic?
Yo.
My bad.
Right.
You asked me more music, dog. They got a new joint out. Love's Train. Joe just jumped up like.
No, because I always have.
Oh,
a
the
hard time
Verzuz.
spelling ledge.
Yeah, there
Verzuz.
you go.
No,
Oh, wait.
we're not Verzuz. We're staying right here on Silk Sonic.
you pulling up Know the Ledge?
Yeah, for Parks. In case Parks has anything edgy he wants to say. Yo, they gotta stop. They have to stop, yo.
I like this song better than most of the album.
That's true.
I like this song better than most of the album.
I'm over it.
What do you think it is?
This is too gimmicky at this point now. For me.
They was trying to tap into that Valentine's Day shit.
Yeah, but you.
Yo, stop it.
I'm over it. I'm just over
They
it.
have to stop it.
I'm
yo.
just over it.
They have to stop it. Stop this.
It was cute for like the first 2 records. I like the vibe, but now y'all gave us the album.
And
okay, cool.
I like this. But I can't not like it because of what it is. I like the original.
Well,
So-
fair.
How can I not like this? If I like the original and now y'all sped it up, added a little Bob, put a snare here, it's Bruno, it's Anderson. I like both of them. But stop, yo. What's next? What's next? Y'all gonna do fucking Isley Brothers for the love of you?
Probably.
Nigga, I'm gonna fucking shoot both these niggas.
Silk Sonic is going into Fortnite.
No. Heading to Fortnite. See, that's great.
I like that.
I love all the great business shit that comes from the pairing of these brands. But they are too great to keep giving me rehashed corned beef hash.
That's my beef.
They are too phenomenal to keep fucking just giving me some shit that's already phenomenal. I don't need y'all for this. Who's approving this? I almost want to call Kaiser.
This is for a lesser talented act to me. This is too gimmicky.
This is like when him kept trying to be her.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what this is.
Exactly.
And hey, I like what him is doing, but stop.
It was cool.
Stop
It was
trying to
cool
be-
here. Enough. Like, y'all too good for this.
Play a little bit, Parks. Come on, get your
Okay,
shit.
got you.
You had it on blast earlier.
hadn't heard
You
it.
went straight to Silk Sonic from Currency somehow. Nasty ass.
I hadn't heard it. I wanted to hear what it
Give him a
sounded
little
like.
dose.
I get a little dose.
A little
Give me-
dose of the
give
Silk
me-
Sonic. Also, while we're here, it's another Silk that's trash. Silk sheets are trash too. I don't even know if we ever talked about it. It's not just Silk Sonic. Silk sheets really ain't the best. Ish, I know you went in Macy's trying to get some silk sheets and learned you a good one. I ain't in shape enough to fuck on these.
Sliding all over the
Yo,
place.
my God.
That shit is terrible.
Oh, my dad is rolling around in Harlem right now. I'm already mad. I'm mad already.
Yeah?
This clean sounding shit.
Very
And
clean.
if by chance, I'll get this. Oh.
You want more?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Yo, turn this shit off, yo. I'm not. I like both of them, so I won't play the original.
You're not gonna do that to him?
I'm not. No, I'm not doing that to them.
I almost want you to.
I'm not.
Just because.
No.
Like they.
Parks could play it,
Nah. Cool.
but the original comes on. Like when the vocals come on,
That is true.
I'm not a fan of this at all, man.
when the little break part, and then by chance, like the feeling, like
Maybe I'm a hater.
stop, yo. Stop roboticking the 70s
classics.
soul, yo. Stop. I wouldn't even be mad if they did like a flip like they did with Leave the Door Open. Like just something that felt like that, but it's not that. This is the song, yo. This is the song, exactly. Y'all don't call me a hater. Suck my dick. I don't
No,
care what you niggas
I
say.
think I might be a hater. That's what I've just said. I don't know, but I'm just over this. That's it. I'm over this. I don't want to hear this no more. Y'all are too dope for that.
That part's true.
That's what pisses me off.
I have higher expectations. for
Yeah,
both.
like
Creatively.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah. This is too.
Nigga.
This is tracing. this is an amazing artist just tracing some shit.
That's funny.
Yes.
This is tracing.
No,
That's
I'm
funny.
not even.
That's classic.
That's
No,
exactly what it is. Like,
dope.
fam, I know how busy you get with the pen. You gonna trace some shit?
That's a good one.
That's why I don't like it.
No, I'm not a fan of it.
Any other new music came out?
Parks, what you got?
Currency Alchemist. Big Crit. It was kind of a quiet week.
Yeah, y'all lied to me, Gotti, and said that the 42 Doug and ESTG album was dropping on the 18th. Midnight. I'm clicking everywhere. I was like a fiend.
We got some new Romeo.
It's fire.
Nah, it's him.
It came on.
No, it's fire.
It came on.
They spinning already?
No, this is over with already.
They start spinning
And
already?
Silk Sonic want to give
Not
me
yet.
that. Nigga.
Not yet. They.
Uh-oh.
Here come the spins. Here come the spins. Here come the spins.
There you go.
And that little kick. They gonna start kicking. What?
Oh, yeah.
All right, come on, man.
That was the
Come
one
on,
for
man.
me this week.
Yeah, I want to go out now, nigga.
It was a quiet week.
that off.
Amani put out a nice single.
That's a win.
Sideways. Yeah, it was a win.
That is a win.
I don't
right
know.
there.
Yo, dog. Who's more valuable, him or the Congo dude?
The Congo dude.
That
And
Congo-
the guitar dude,
that
too.
Congo
Nah, we got to
dude.
give the guitar guy some...
No, that session is canceled if the guitar dude is busy.
Yeah.
Nah, but that Congo dude, he brings his value.
Which is why they won't send him home. No, you coming in late,
Yeah, we can put the guitar later.
We're late,
Yeah.
but we got to get the guitars later at some point. What a record.
Yeah.
I can't listen to that shit.
Yeah, no. That's
Okay.
right. Cut that
Yep,
off.
I'm ready for the hookah.
Yeah.
Yup. I can smell it already.
Some 5-inch hills and some spins and melodies.
that,
Yeah. That come on. You got to come inside her. You got to come inside her for the night. Sorry. She looks like she'd be a great mom.
For the night.
No, dead ass. No, them 4 minutes, I seen the motherhood in her, yo.
Yo, this
She could do it, yo.
She was glowing already?
Oh my goodness, yo. When I get to know her a little more, I just feel like our co-parenting rules would be all the way in effect, yo. Gotta throw a little risk in there. I don't know. I don't know.
Risk make it fun.
But I'll stare at that ass for 18 years and try to figure it out.
It's the legs. It'd be the legs on the shoe. Oh,
Yes.
man.
Oh my God.
Nice little ankles.
All right,
You don't look at the ankles? Don't let him have a tattoo on the ankle. Boy.
You got to slow your horny, man.
He won't slow his horny down. He won't slow his horny down.
Slow your horny down.
No, he need a little straight jacket on that dick.
I definitely do not.
We was just talking about that
Yo,
before the pod started about Ish and his. Never mind.
That's crazy.
All right.
Back.
Yeah, it was a pretty quiet week for music. Mustard and Vince put out a single. It's pretty dope.
Okay.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
I need more notice when Vince drops, yo.
You're never
I feel
gonna
like
get
Vince
that,
just
yo.
drops.
He really do.
Yeah.
I feel like he just does what the fuck he wants to do, man. I don't get a text, call, or
I
shit.
like that though. Just fuck it.
I want to hear this.
out.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. I'll play some.
You got some? All right. See, Parks is on deck with it.
Come on, man.
It's you. My bad.
me.
I apologize.
Different vibe, man.
No, I like this. You know, this is
Yeah.
this that West Coast shit that I like.
Facts.
All right, turn this off, man.
Yeah, that's that West Coast. Right to the phone.
Yeah, man.
Enough.
Yes. This my man, so I ain't gonna review no music. I gotta ask. Sound like this nigga trying to catch one.
Facts.
That shit right weather for it.
No, don't not answer my call down, nigga. Get your ass over here. I'll catch him later. No, I see what he trying to do.
That shit
I
nice.
see what he trying to do. Go ahead, Vince. I fuck with it.
Yeah, nah, I like that.
He said, fuck all this lo-fi shit I've been doing. Let me call Mustard. I ain't mad at it.
Never a bad call to make.
Yeah, word.
Let me see. Do I have anything in music that I have to get out there?
You know what that record remind me of, yo? That sound like one of the ones that Tyga would pop out with.
It does sound like a Tiger record.
Like he'll just pop out, you know, he keep a single and disappear again.
It's usually with Mustard. Not for nothing.
Come on, y'all want to talk about Musiq Soulchild versus Anthony Hamilton?
I didn't watch it, but
Take it
y'all can break
away.
it down for me.
'Cause I didn't watch it.
I watched what I could.
They stopped doing it on Instagram, right? Let's
No.
get that. Oh, okay.
It was on Instagram.
Yeah.
I saw all the reports saying we're not doing that shit no more. You got to go
And
to the
then
website.
the reactions from the fans
I was one of
led
those
them
people. Yeah.
led them to say, okay, we're gonna
I
put
didn't
on
even
this.
check for it because I was like, I'm not figuring that out right now.
It came out. It was announced that this wouldn't be on Instagram. The fans were in an uproar, and then Swiss got back from vacation and put his good name on the line to say, "Fuck that! This will be on Instagram." And that's where I saw it. I was out of town, so I wouldn't have been able to watch it on the app. But I do have the app. But I was glad I tuned in. Had I known this was gonna be in LA, I'd have went to this shit.
Oh, was it in LA too while you was there?
I think so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. There's a few things going on out there. I think this was there. I think Tone Stiff had a cool show out there. But I'm so washed now. Like, it take a lot to get me to leave the bed now.
Same.
Like, to get me to leave the room, like, to come up with a plan. Then I'm out there. I'm on New York time still.
Mm-hmm.
So 9 o'clock is really midnight. The LA niggas out there, they trying to get you to hike. Go hiking in the morning. I'm sorry, Slade. Next time we out of here. But I'm not waking up.
Yeah, nah.
You know that's an LA thing, though.
Yeah, I know
What
they
do.
got
They
that
go to
shit.
the little canyon.
Yeah, run into the canyon, Runyon Canyon.
Yeah, no, I just wake up and smoke. And when I feel like working out, just smoke again. But I did see this. This was entertaining. Round of applause for both Musiq and Anthony Hamilton.
Who won? Let's get down to the nitty gritty. The culture?
Yes.
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 So it wasn't what y'all said it was going to be?
No.
Oh, so y'all were wrong.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
We were.
He got mopped? Never mind. You ain't got to say no more. Joe Face told me everything I need to see.
Was there a pitch issue?
But I know that my brain is the minority. I understand that. So most people out there, they got to hit me, oh, you better come in and apologize. It was a great show. You better come in and say you was wrong, that shit you said. And I was like, all right.
No, what happened was, and you kind of said this before, the real,
Go ahead.
shout to Musiq, right?
Uh-huh.
Songs are amazing.
Sure.
Really big records.
Mm-hmm.
He historically has not been the best singer, the
Oh.
best vocalist.
Need a little T-Pain on that mic.
So when you start to get on a
Need
stage
some people
And
back.
Anthony-
with a nigga that's still
He
touring actively,
And he sings.
that
songs.
gets busy with singing,
Yeah.
you ran into a buzzsaw.
Damn.
And that's what happened.
So the
And
big
mine-
records didn't even hit like the big records.
Why are you shaking your
You
head?
have a different
That
assessment?
didn't happen at all.
Oh, wait, so
I disagree.
I know, and I know there's a lot of people that agree with you. Because what Musiq was up there doing was very unique. It wasn't quite soul singing. It might have been like a melodic rapping, Philadelphia bounce type of thing on all the records. But that took all the talent in the world, yo.
But
To
that's
find-
because he can't sing like that.
I don't care what it is. I don't care why. I'm not arguing singing ability against Anthony Hamilton. I'm arguing what Musiq did on records that we know. To find them pockets and bounce like he was bouncing vocally. In the Instagram, every singer in there said, holy shit. Every singer said, yo, Musiq is going crazy. No fan I would have expected to agree.
Because they wouldn't sound like the record.
Because sonically,
yeah, you want to hear the record.
You want to hear
it
the
sounded
record.
nothing like the record. He was almost making brand new tunes
music.
out of
Oh,
this
yeah, that
shit.
ain't gonna work.
Okay.
But it did.
For you.
Not just for me.
Or for you musicians.
For the people that enjoyed that, you come away with a different opinion than
But
Ish.
for a fan, a music fan that wants to hear Music's classic songs,
So I can sing
you
along with
wanna
them the way
hear
that they
song.
sound, and then you coming out here doing the Lauryn Hill
Versus
to
is
it.
probably not
But
the
the-
place to be experimenting.
Right.
But the problem with that is they were singing along while he was doing this. Because that's what he was doing, like this bop. Girl, I know. Y'all turn. Now he play around with the first one. Right back to y'all. Like, it was call and response the whole time, even with him switching the shit up. And they sung every word. So, yeah, Anthony Hamilton vocally sounded like smooth as ever.
That's
Like
him. He's
butter
him.
on a
He's him.
bagel,
He's
nigga.
him.
But when Charlene went off, Just a Friend came on. And for me, Anthony Hamilton ran into that for the whole night. Fucking, he played Why. This nigga played my buddy came on there and he played some shit that why are we listening to Why? Like, it was a lot of those
So is this a
moments.
preference battle?
I don't
That's
think,
that's what it sounds like. This is a preference
if
battle.
there's anybody out there that think Anthony Hamilton won, I want to talk to them.
Then
Think-
it's
it's right here.
right here.
Oh, I'm not talking to him. You think he won? Because I'm with you.
I'm
He
gonna say
put on a fucking show.
if we keeping the
He said-
score, like if we keeping the score,
Anthony Hamilton brought out Donnell Jones to me. Oh, I wrote this. Ooh, say what, say what, say what. Love that song.
Donnell shouldn't have said it. That's my man.
What? Wait.
Yeah, man.
Need a little T-Pain too.
He sounded like when the niggas re-record their joints.
Oh, no,
man.
don't do that. No.
He look great though.
No.
Yo, Donnell's my fam.
No. He shouldn't.
Like he did
Like
he did that, and just when you thought it might be a point, Musiq played like 1-4-3 or something. It was like, yo, I rock with everything Anthony Hamilton did. Musiq Soulchild's catalog
and that's why I thought it was going to be a sweep.
It's different.
Because his catalog is better, especially with more recognizable songs. But his performance wasn't good. Joe's the first person I heard say that his performance was good.
He went absolutely crazy up there. Yo, he's from Philly.
I don't give a fuck if he was from Turkey.
No, that matters. See, that matters. The same way we spoke about the Super Bowl and said some of that LA-centric shit they was doing was important there in that moment. Some of that bounce style, vocal style, neo-soulish shit is Philly bred, like from open mic. Like that
It was in LA.
This wasn't in Philly.
Forget it. Never mind. Y'all got it.
No, I'm saying it would have resonated.
I feel like I know what you're saying, but without
Never
having
mind.
seen it, I can't.
Never mind.
I ain't watching that.
I know that they wasn't in Philly. What does that mean?
It resonated in LA for the Super Bowl. If they would have did that Super Bowl performance in
Miami,
Minnesota, it don't pop. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nah,
it doesn't pop.
anywhere.
So it was dope because it was in LA. Yo, they put the map of LA on the ground. That was amazing. But if they tried that in Minnesota, that don't go over the same exact way. Him doing that Philly neo soul-esque shit and it's dope, and we all like it. But I want to hear the music songs that I like.
The way you know them.
No, he killed that shit for me.
I'm gonna have to watch.
And Joe's a music dude. You're a music dude. You might like
that
it.
shit for me. Yo. It'd be different if he sounded bad doing all the shit that Ish is saying. That nigga was dancing all over them beats.
He wasn't singing. He was rapping.
All right, yo.
Nigga was rapping.
Y'all make me want to watch this shit now. I might have to check it.
I'm gonna have to watch it.
See, you know why you a phony ass East Orange nigga though?
Damn.
Nah, man, I here to play with y'all after the day off.
Tell me why.
Because when we call Tank up, and Tank enlightens me and says,
enlightened us.
all right, but I don't want to speak for y'all. He did enlighten us. And he says, Joe, you know the evolution of music is like R&B singers. I listen to Migos and Future and I
To
take
get their cadence.
So when Musiq does this, like that's kind of what Tank was talking
It's
about.
not
but
a
he's
new
doing this
album.
on
He's doing it on old songs.
I'm with you on that one. I'm with you, Ish. You doing that on old records?
Nah, these niggas make me.
Yo,
Yo, why you still on the phone inside? Why you not pulling up?
I was at the mall when you called. I'm just telling you now. I'm on my way.
No, check this out, though. None of us here want to talk to you over the phone for the rest of the day. You have to come here and show face. I think you from LA, Atlanta. I don't even know if you still a Jersey nigga. Damn.
I'll call you when I'm outside,
They don't call me no more. Come here.
I'll call you from outside.
Thank you. The fuck?
Yo, dog. So what you saying is true. Had Musiq been putting out a new project,
Right. That works.
Cool.
You don't go back
I don't
and fuck
wanna
your old shit up to it.
fam, you don't want to hear Rakim rapping like Fushnikins. It's not what you want to hear, my nigga.
And even if he did do it, you don't want to hear him rapping his old records
Like
with
drill
the
music.
smoke.
You don't want to hear that.
Fuse niggas.
Y'all
what I'm
almost
saying?
want to play the live version that he did of just Friends. He went crazy, yo. He smoked this. But I could get out. You're not a music dude, so I get it. And Parks, when you see it, you will understand the exact
Yeah, I'm gonna watch.
distinction, point of distinction here. Yo, it is tough to dance on this outside of the original, how it's formatted.
So don't. That's kind of what a lot of people want to hear.
But why when you can? Oh, please. Nah, he went crazy, yo. Nah, I'm turning. I don't even want to hear this shit after I heard what he did.
Yeah.
I don't. I want to hear that.
If I'm married to that classic and that's the way I know that record, I don't want to hear you go and experiment with
That's
it.
the problem with marriage, yo. That's the problem with marriage. One day you can wake up, change your mind. Yo, I feel differently today. Yo, yesterday, mad into you. Today, I want new pussy. But I can't, because I signed some shit yesterday.
All right, man.
All right, don't worry. We can move on.
Yeah.
We can move on.
You know, ain't nobody comment on that bullshit. You crazy.
All right, Fabio, Mano, B-Love, and a lot of other gentlemen surrounded Mayor Eric Adams in an office somewhere and filmed him like back in the day when they filmed Rev Run's son.
I ain't said it.
Hello?
Why you?
Hello? Alex. I'm wrong.
I don't even know what they're talking
And
about.
there's another
I'm
nigga.
assuming that it's funny.
There's another nigga too now that they filmed like this. That I can't say that's my man, yo.
It wasn't on home
But
ground.
No. All right.
Oh, you talking about Bieber, right?
Yeah. No.
But they finally caught his ass in his little office. Hey, they unbuttoned his top button.
Get comfy. Get comfy. Yo, you stupid.
Man, some
Your
questions
hands where I
for
can see him.
Wait,
Don't move.
Wait, they pushed the water far away, so he couldn't. He couldn't.
He ain't gotta reach for nothing.
No, he couldn't even get a drink.
No, he ain't gotta reach for nothing. Just sit here.
Now, what you was gonna do about drill music?
Say it now.
He didn't say it.
No, what I was trying to say was
No. Say that same shit. This is
in
called
construction. They don't need drills no more.
That's called keep that same energy. That's the name of that. That's the caption for the
Adam said that he had a great conversation with the group.
I bet.
If I wasn't recording the pod, I would laugh for 55 minutes at them saying the group. That was a few groups.
a couple different representatives in there. Yeah.
Hey, the New York Post wouldn't have called them the group. Hey, the New York Post somehow would have known exactly the group that was there.
A few more colorful descriptors.
But today they're the group. All right, let's move on. Which included Fabio Foreign and Mano, and said he reassured them that he doesn't want to ban the genre. Eric Adams, I hate to be the one to tell you, nigga,
cannot-
you don't have no fucking say in none of this.
No, he knows that now.
No, he knows it now.
No, he knows.
No, he knows it now.
That's what they told him.
No. They told him whatever they said there. Then it ended, and Fabio tapped. Yo, come here. Walk over here
real quick.
You think he didn't have 30 other meetings after this meeting? Eric Adams, you can't do nothing about drill music.
Oh, that was.
There's nothing you can do. Honorable of you to take the fucking meeting so we have the optic like you got a choice in the matter.
No, it's honorable of him to hear their side and to also express the side of the parent that might be losing their kids. That the kid might be influenced by what they hear on the radio. So now we owe them a responsibility. That's a dope meeting to take. But you are real arrogant if you think you could ban a genre of music. Who the fuck are you? What, you gonna make it stop coming out of a nigga's speakers when they riding by? What, you gonna give them a ticket?
He's trying to get the homeless off the trains now too.
Off the trains?
Yeah.
Is there going to be somewhere else for them to go?
I don't think that part was in his
The platform.
I don't think he's going to get reelected.
I doubt it.
Nah. It's only like 2 weeks in, I'm pretty sure.
He had a rough 6 months.
And he
made the
he said
made
this,
it a little rough.
he said the
himself,
subway
too, though.
system is not made to be housing.
Yes, it is.
So find adequate housing then.
Yeah,
nigga.
that part.
Fuck you talking about?
No. That's adequate housing. It's heat.
No, it bumps, puts you right to
I
sleep.
can travel.
Put you to sleep.
It's scenic. I got options, express, local. How am I feeling today?
There's some people I might be able to get a couple dollars from.
Might go
over
to
there.
There's money, it's work down here. You fucking kidding me? What is wrong with him,
Little
yo?
view at Long Island City. I might want to go up there, see the water, get back on. Fuck you talking about?
Yo,
What's my man name? I hope Key Glock didn't see this shit.
K Flock.
Him too. What's his name?
K Flock.
They better hope K Flock didn't see none of this. They better hope that K Flock just had a good breakfast. Got made plans. That he got something he wanted. Because this, sorry, Eric Adams. Yeah. And for me, the bottom line of this is to do what Eric Adams would like to do is expensive. Like, they could probably slow some shit down, put some crews out there, back to gang surveillance and hip-hop police. But the hip-hop police kind of left for a reason.
But that's not what he trying to do.
Shit, if I'm reading his language, that is exactly what he's trying to do. I don't pull nothing else from it. He keep putting specialized forces in certain neighborhoods, and his messaging every time he hit there is something that totally resists anything that our culture stands for. He damn near want to bring back Stop and Frisk. Yeah, he's a little. Wait till Big T come back. Big T getting you out of here. You on TV talking about, I'm the Biden of Brooklyn. All right. Got a few more years of that one. I'll just stay home. Them niggas definitely tapped his pockets before they said that. But round of applause.
Or something.
I think it was a nice gesture. On whose behalf?
Not the one Mano and Fabio be at.
On Mano
On
and
these dudes.
for everybody's to sit down and
Nice
try
for
to
them
come
to hear him
some,
out.
Yeah, to try to come to some.
And I'm talking shit. It is nice.
It is. It's definitely nice on a grown folk side for them to try to get some of that negative influence away from our kids. You don't think? Look at your face.
Nah, I'm just. Fam,
I'm
This shit
listening.
feels like 1991. That's what
it sounds like the attack on rap again.
Yeah, Tipper Gore and all that.
Yeah. See Dolores Tucker, all of that.
Yeah.
I guess. You say
Well, this is what I learned last week. I learned that, yes, there are bad kids out there, but there's worse parents.
Indeed.
Absolutely.
Ice called me up, said, yo, I'm going to the trampoline park. Bringing my baby over there on a Saturday. It's supposed to be a beautiful day. You know all the parent shit, right? That get you out there. Supposed to be beautiful out. Take my baby over there, jump around. You know, kids love to jump around.
Tire him right out.
They'll get nice and tired. Go home, have a nice smooth day after you tire your kid out. Should be a blast. Should only take a few hours to get it done, too.
Sure.
2 hours tops.
I say, yo, that sounds like a plan. Bet. Too many Saturdays am I just stuck in the house as a nigga stuck in the house with his kids, snowing, it's cold, you don't want to.
Sure.
You know what? I'm out.
Took the Uggs.
Saturday, I'm loading up the truck, getting my baby dressed, and we going to the trampoline park. We didn't get there till 3.
That sounds like prime time at the trampoline park.
It really wasn't. That's the crazy part.
Really?
No. It was busy, but it wasn't prime time.
The mothers was going to.
Yo, I'm going to have an honest talk here, yo. I'm going to be honest. They might cancel me, but I'm going to tell the truth, yo. Went in there, got a little locker, got a little wristband thingamajiggy. They got a big playpen full of balls and obstacles.
Naturally.
It's pretty deep in there with the balls, paws, but like you need a parent to be in there. Then in the back, they got mad little shit to climb up ropes, and then it's the trampolines over there, which look like, you know, the first few seasons of This Is Us, when we was trying to figure out how Jack died. We didn't know that there was a fire in the house, and he ran in there to try to save the cat or some shit. That's what the trampolines look like. For me.
Wait, what?
It looked like a house on fire. It's a trick.
It's
a trick. Kids love to jump. My kid goes over there jumping around. You know what was over there? You guessed it.
Other kids.
Bunch of badass, fucking nasty little kids. Boy, some of them niggas was dusty. Like, really, fam? You couldn't get the fucking ketchup stains off this little nigga before you bring him on a trampoline around my clean kid dressed to impress? My kid is here because this is a fun event. Your kid is just dirty and nasty, rubbing germs around shit. But as parents, we're not supposed to talk about kids. So I didn't say that. I went trying to identify their parents. And sure enough, the apple didn't fall too far from the fucking tree. So now I'm here at my event of fun with some dusty-ass fucking parents who ain't even bothering to check on their kids. These niggas don't care about their kids.
They got the day off.
I didn't, though.
Yeah, see, we didn't.
I didn't. I'm near. My kid looks like he's 6. He ain't. My kid looks like you should be able to have whole conversations. He ain't. My kid just jumping around. These niggas got 13-year-olds there rolling around on the fucking trampoline. All I see is liabilities, lawsuits, and lack of love. What happens when your little fat-ass kid is rolling around on the trampoline? Whatever, I don't care what y'all say. Because that's a rule. Get your fat-ass kid off the fucking trampoline.
It says that on the sign.
Well, no, they have people standing
stationed.
around like, yo, you gotta get up.
This is a danger. Did you see the doc about Action Park? That's what this is for kids.
Nah, these little kids could bump heads and all that shit.
Fam, no. Look, here's the other part. We talking about little kids. Ain't no walking. Everybody's running full speed.
Right.
Jumping from trampoline to trampoline, just going.
Present. Falling on shit.
Bumping into
pushing
each other.
motherfuckers.
Yeah,
clotheslining people. You there as a parent with your kid that you love.
Nigga, I'm out there.
Why is anyone going to the trampoline park, yo?
Taking their kid out.
Damn, shit is dangerous, yo. It is dangerous.
When you going back?
Huh?
When you going back?
9 a.m., whenever it is.
No, we was like, no, we hitting it.
Because what happened was 3 p.m. was early. Like, I was having a heart attack, but this wasn't prime time. At 5, 6, and 7,
It got busy.
nigga, teenagers started coming out.
We was in there like, no, we gotta go.
Why are the teenagers at the trampoline park around my baby, yo? So now, here go Joe. Now I gotta go talk to the parents.
Oh shit.
I'm that parent, yo.
He is, yo.
If there's a problem between kids, what I'm gonna do? Go talk to your fucking kid?
True.
And I watch for 20 minutes to wonder why the fuck you not talking to your kid. But okay. I'll tap the little Indian lady. Hey, could you get this nigga the fuck off the ground? You don't see him? That's a rule. Like, if my kid fall and elbow your fucking kid in the face, you're gonna want to sue.
Can't.
Get this little nigga the fuck up. Okay. Get up. Yo, the kids ain't listening to her. Yo, get up. Fuck off. Yo, the kids are not listening to parents. I know it sounds insane, but if you're a parent that has been to a trampoline park, this is dangerous, yo. That's it.
No,
this is dangerous.
Well,
kids don't listen to parents. Parents ain't watching the fucking kids. It's just a mess.
Fam, this shit had a parents' lounge off to the side. Private, like a room with TVs, fucking massage chairs. Parents was leaving their kids.
Slurpees.
Yo, you can't.
Hot dogs
Yo,
and
you can't
nachos.
leave
Hennessy.
your kid over there. Yo, you have to go get your fucking.
Like, these niggas don't watch. Like, when I take my daughter there, yo, how many I need to pass to? I need the socks. I need the wristband. And how far am I away from her? At any time, I'm on her ass.
Oh wait, because I tried to be fancy. Listen to this. I tried to be fancy. Ice daughter young. Me, I go up to the thing. They give Lex the wristband to play in the little ball thingamajiggy. They ask me, "Hey, do you need one to play in the balls?" No, I'm not getting in no fucking balls. No. So of course, Lex, when he finished the trampoline, he want to go to the ball. I walk him up the long little walkway. This is how stupid I am. Long story longer. Before we get to the balls, because I'm scared, I see the other little shit.
The foam pit.
The foam pit. But I only see the foam stuff. So I throw my little baby in there. Oh, he's having a blast in there. I totally miss the two kids that are jousting to knock one of them in the foam.
Into the foam.
They kept almost about to fall on my kid, and my fist almost kept about to hit them.
Yo, look, Ish, hold up. So look, I see Joe.
I ain't knock a kid out in a while.
Hold up. Look, I see Joe. I said, yo, you ain't getting no socks. No, you're not. He's like, nah, he cool. It might have been 6 minutes. Yo, where you going? Nah, I'm going to get some socks and a wristband. Yo, I
got some stand socks over there.
Well, that's what I told Ice. I went to get a knife. I didn't want him to know that I had a little friction with some parents. Wait, so I leave the foam pit, and I'm like, all right, my baby want the balls. We walk over to the balls. It's mad entrances to the balls, but it's a game at each one of them. Mm-hmm. So, like, the path is blocked with a white family. So I passed the first one. Nah, it's hot over there. I passed the second one. It's hot over there. I landed the third one where there's a big punching bag of balls right there. Slim way to get in on the right and the left. But it's a white lady there with two boys, brothers. These little niggas was bad. The mom kept saying, hey, Timmy, relax, chill out. He kept flipping at the bird. Fuck off. Doing what I want. So I'm standing there now thinking I'm about to be like an intimidating force. No.
Fuck about you.
Mr. Black Man.
Little Timmy picked the balls up, threw them at my face. I try to put Lex down there. They punching the bag into him. I said, all right, I'm going to get some socks, buddy. I'm going to get some socks.
I look back, Joe, in the middle of the ball pit. Yeah.
Because I'll fuck one of y'all parents up out there.
No, you got to be in it.
No, I didn't realize how dangerous it was.
They be jumping off the edges in the pit.
But this is
and
how...
we'll jump right into your kid's head. Yeah.
Yo.
I can see how parents fight, yo.
Easily.
That's what we talked about.
It's so
easily
to beat up another parent.
Easily.
Over your kid.
What the kid did.
Yeah, and don't be in there saucy.
Why would you be saucy?
I wouldn't.
Because these fucking 17-year-old parents. What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
These parents is 12.
Yeah, that's a good point.
They sneaking the Henny in, putting in their Pepsi.
The hot Henny?
The kids is has something taking their attention, and I got some time.
I tap one of them niggas and say, yo, where's your dad? He said, I'm the dad. I said, yo, you lying. Yo, why you so short? you didn't grow a speck since third grade, huh? Yo, my bad, Hawk.
My bad, Aki.
So now, around 3 hours in now, word is traveling. That's Joe Budden.
Oh, shit. Now you on Snapchat?
They was trying to drop the elbow on Lex. They trying to get you back. Like, yo,
badass 13-year-old black guy. Don't jump over here. Get your own trampoline. Wait, what? Yo, I hate kids, yo.
No, they be
more
mean.
for me.
No, kids be
no
mean
more
too.
for me. I'm getting these balls. I tried to cut a hole in my balls that same night. I swear, I took a knife. I tried to get it. I Googled. I went to WebMD.
Yo, I just slipped this one right here.
Yeah, nah. There won't be no more kids. And listen, I'm joking, of course. We don't promote and condone violence against kids.
Of course
that's joke.
Or
That's a joke. That's a joke. But you parents out there,
yo, that's hilarious.
You parents out there.
I learned the first time. Every time I need the socks, I need the band. Everywhere she go, I'm right there. I was pushing kids off. Little kid get ready to fall. I'll help you fall that way.
Fall over there?
Yeah, I'm gonna help you fall.
Then just hold them up?
No. Go ahead over there.
I kicked a couple of them niggas. They ain't even feel it, man.
You get your shit off. You get your shit off on the load.
I'm joking. I'll be back there at 9 a.m. when...
The shit is dope, though. But it's just... You
gotta pick your time. You
just gotta watch all the other kids.
That's it. You can't go there and be like one of them parents that's just not paying attention to your kids.
You can't go there and not have patience. You need patience. Like, even when I went to the little locker thingamajiggy, right? There's a family there, beautiful black couple with their children. And they was trying to work the locker thingamajiggy, but it wouldn't work, and they really didn't care who was behind them. They just sat there for fucking 30 minutes, just chilling, having a blast, laughing, catching up on old times, talking about their last breakup, how they made others. I had to tap them.
Can I get the locker out?
I said, yo, can y'all complete the fucking transaction, please? So I could, it just makes me be the grumpy guy.
Yeah.
That's all. All right.
Funny thing is, so I'm walking, I'm bringing my daughter out the ball pit, walking to the other side. I see somebody staring at me. You know, when I go out, I got the whole head mask on. But he's staring. His hoodie says, friend of the show.
That was funny.
I was like...
That was funny.
Yeah, he's like, yo, Ice, right? I'm like, God damn, my glasses? What the fuck? Like, Damn.
You him.
But he was cool. He was like, yo, I knew that was you. All I said was, I'm so glad Joe is on the other side right now because he don't need that. Joe don't like
You either.
Nah, but he don't like people. I don't care no more. Like somebody walk up to me and say, what up? Cool, what's up?
Oh no, I hate it.
Yeah.
Don't come up to me saying shit.
I'm not the.
I'll say what's up, man.
I was getting off the plane. I could spot when a nigga looking at me all weird, waiting to get his spot.
Nah, I'm starting to get it now.
He follows me all the way to baggage claim. Follows me around. I go outside. I come back in. He finally finds the spot. He comes up to me. He's like, Joe, mind you, it's 12:30 at night in the morning.
Oh, yeah, nah.
Baggage claim about to take mad long. He goes, Joe, yeah, I got some artists. Be really cool. I think you fuck with a few of them. Oh, maybe we can exchange numbers, connect. He named the artist. I was like, oh no, they got my number. They can hit me.
See, I got to work on that.
We can skip all of this. The people you're naming have my number. Anything they need when they hit me.
That's what I got to work on. I got to work on my lies.
See, but it wasn't lying for me. It was just true.
No, but I'm just saying, but even
your
if it,
responses,
yeah, the response. I got to work on the response.
Oh, I have them down
of,
pat. Yo, I'm not in the music business. I'm not Joe Budden.
Yo, you was the king of that one.
Yeah, I'm not Joe Budden. Fuck Joe Budden.
He was the, out anywhere. No, ain't you Joe? No.
Not at all. Never.
Carlos Boozer.
Yo, speaking of running away from the Fed, did y'all see them fans trying to follow Brian? Mm-hmm. So he went down the escalator the wrong way and they couldn't fuck with him?
Mm-hmm. Nigga went down the escalator the wrong way.
That was funny.
That is hilarious.
It is.
That is funny.
They were lost. They were confused. They could have went down the other side and met him at the same time. Like,
that was funny.
Or they could have walked down that one like he did.
Or that.
Shit.
Tough to do on them hills.
That nigga 6'9".
Tough to do on them
down
hills.
that shit so fast.
It must be nice to look at the world through the view of like the greatest athlete ever. Like, yo, I could jump down this shit if I want. If I really want to get away from y'all, I could just hop over this shit.
Look at the dodo just
walking in place. Fucking hamster wheel.
Put the fast walk on too and got out of there. Sorry, Ma.
Word.
She got a little ass back there too. Sorry.
She did.
I'm sorry, Ma.
That's funny.
But you taping, so even if I was, I ain't. And a lot of chicks can't walk now, right? Why they walk look like that? And, all right, what else is going on? What else is happening? What else is important in the world?
Do we care about Hov and them by Mitchell and Ness?
I don't.
Care about Meek's tweet about it? No?
Mm-hmm. We always love a Meek tweet.
No, it's big. It's big.
It's definitely big.
All right, well, Meek Mill said, before Mike Rubin, I never got put on to any business deals by the OGs for my culture. I'm on like my 5th big one. Why is it like that? Not sponsors, ownership. I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna change that if when I really get the power to help the younger generation.
I don't care.
Rick Ross bought a bull.
But what?
A bull. A cow.
It's not a bull.
It's a bull.
Like a Lamborghini?
No, like a cow. Livestock.
2 Chainz bought a piece of. Didn't he buy a piece of the moon?
That's dope.
That
Like some real moon rock.
Yo, Ice, what are you talking about? What's happening right now?
We talking about people
Somebody
that bought.
tell me what's
People
going
that's
on.
buying fly shit.
What did 2 Chainz buy?
The moon.
A piece of the moon, like some actual some piece of rock from the moon.
Yo, can y'all stop playing today, please?
Nigga sell a nigga.
Can y'all be
Look,
serious
Nigga sell a
for a
nigga
minute?
anything to make him feel special.
Yo, what are they talking about? Ish, can you explain it to me? How somebody bought a piece of the moon? Honestly. Because then I'm going to really have a 2 Chainz talk.
They went to the moon and brought some rock back.
For chains.
And he
Who
bought some.
did this?
It was like chicken wings, like they went to the
No,
store.
it was like a little
Fuck
chunk
is you
of,
talking about?
a little chunk of moon
When the last time somebody been on the moon?
in the 60s.
Oh, so they just held it to sell it.
It was like an auction or something.
I know.
And he,
I know.
yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Could sell a motherfucker anything.
Anything.
Yo.
That shit was from Hawaii.
Hey, yo, this a bottle of sweat from Michael Jackson. You want to buy it? Yo,
She said, it's on his Instagram. Weird flex, but hey, this shit is amazing to me. And it says, in piece of a meteorite from the moon. And 7,000 to 10,000 pounds.
I give this podcast maybe 1 year before I never discuss another rapper on here.
I would love that.
I'm telling you.
not rapping.
It's coming, yo.
You know, I don't want that.
It's coming.
Yeah.
Look what they're doing. They even running out of ideas.
Well, because you know niggas was smoking moon rock, so he said, I'm gonna show you some real
What
moon
happened
rock.
in the 90s where you just go shoot somebody when you run out of This nigga bought a fucking piece of the moon.
Yo, Erykah Badu wrote, nigga, that's concrete from East Point.
Yo, see, and this is why you love
That's
this.
what I'm on.
Look at DC Young Fly. Sheesh. Nigga, sheesh what? Why are you niggas lying to him, yo?
Look, from serving crack rock to owning a moon rock.
All right,
That's bars.
I'm leaving.
How many of you niggas you know own some moon?
Zero.
Nobody.
2 Chainz included, nigga. Fuck is you talking? Hey, yo.
Yo, I don't think you niggas Richard Millies was real. You think I believe?
Yo, don't
You think I
come on.
believe your fucking moon is fake?
Nah, but Ross Bull is real. I seen that shit.
It's a bull.
I thought that was hard.
That is hard.
It brought I really love animals. That brought joy to my heart.
My first
He owned
cow.
all that space.
He owns
Like that Angus.
7
that-
zillion acres.
That Angus got out there and started running. Immediately went up to the horses and said, "What's good?
What's good? My name Roscoe.
I'm here."
Yeah.
Word.
And they started fluttering around. Yeah,
Like, you know, there's gonna be some changes around here.
Oh yeah. Because I got more of my guys coming.
Yeah, shit ain't
Yeah,
sweet.
It ain't gonna just be one.
Shit ain't sweet.
I'm the first one, but
We here now.
I would love to learn about. I saw a lot of people saying that he did this for the tax implications. I'd love to learn about that.
It's possible.
Oh, the farm shit.
Farm.
Yeah, livestock.
I know somebody else that did that.
Get
in
them
Jersey.
niggas, Ross.
Somebody in Jersey, a big
Niggas
artist.
Ross, get them niggas Joe. I'll put a cow right in Weehawken somewhere.
Yo, it's a big artist, major artist in Jersey that damn near is tax free because he got, I think it was either bees or ants, and has it classified as a farm.
Oh no, I get some bees.
Oh, I'll get some ants.
I forget which one of them it is, but I'll tell you, I ain't gonna put his business out there. He smoked that shit
Nah,
when
I
I
need to
found
get.
out.
I need to get put on the game with that.
Remember
one.
the area I told you to get the house in? Mm-hmm. He down there.
How many bees I need?
Where? Colts next somewhere?
Yeah, Rumson.
Be a motherfucker if that.
Well,
glass
congratulations to Rick Ross.
breaks. And the beekeeper or ant keeper.
Nigga went over there and introduced himself like it was the first day of
Yeah,
school.
yeah.
Who the Duke?
I was like, you know, hey,
I'm the Duke now.
yeah.
I know one thing. This motherfucking Angus better run if this chicken shortage keeps going. Ross will cut that nigga up.
That's funny, yo.
Cow stop.
Yo, how don't we never mind. Deep dive on the Meek shit. I think that's important what he said.
That none of the OGs put him on.
I think that's important. Like, yo, that it took the rich white dude to bring me to the table with some major deals.
The guy that Jay-Z introduced you to.
If he did.
Yeah.
All right, yo. No comment. Unpack it. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Keep pushing.
But I'm saying, like, I want to hear it. Let me hear your thoughts.
No, I'm just saying that he wrote more. He kept going.
Go ahead.
He said Jay and Mike, one of them, they do a lot and don't have versus people who make millions and don't do nothing for their own people. I think
Spelling verses like that really bothered me.
he had a lot of other grammatical errors. But I'm talking about the message, dog. And the message is that it takes for him, a young black dude that's growing up in hip hop, to not be introduced. It's just our dog eat dog mentality, our competing with our boys, our friends. We had this off mic. We be competing with each other so much that we really don't be that keen on pulling each other up. It sounds good. It sounds dope. Like I get on, put my niggas on. Niggas don't really be doing that. And he's saying that it's ironic that it took a white rich man to help him become rich, and nobody in his own genre of music would do the same thing.
He's wrong though.
That's
why I didn't want to
disagree
get
with
into
that.
this.
Like, I don't know the detail, but you don't get there without some of these other black people that you don't get there without Ross.
Let me
you
ask
don't
you-
get there without Hove. You don't get to that
me ask
without these stepping stones.
Both could be true. You
How?
can. I'm about to tell you. You can introduce me to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I met him through you.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't helped me get to the millions. You introduced me to a motherfucker at a party. That don't necessarily mean that you're responsible for whatever I built with that person.
You would have never been in that
know.
party. Wait, you'd have never been in that room with that person had it not been for me.
I agree with that.
Wait. They would have never even looked at you
I agree with that as well.
had you not stood next to me. That's my extension.
Let
right
me give you
there.
an example. You're a billionaire. Joe a billionaire.
Okay.
I come to a party with you.
Mhm.
You introduce me to Joe.
Mhm.
Now, 6 months later, 8 months later, me and Joe kept in contact. Me and Joe building now.
Mhm.
Joe puts me in a position to win. You could have put me in a position to when you didn't. You can't take credit for me and Joe building because you introduced me to Joe.
Or maybe me introducing you to him is putting you.
Adding something. You introduced me to a nigga at a party. I'm talking about that. I'm giving you my scenario. You introduced me to a nigga at a party.
But in your scenario,
the person took a liking to me. We started building.
Because I'm not letting y'all do this today. Ish, in your scenario, you're right.
That's what I was saying. Just because you introduced me to somebody that
Ice and I are saying that what happened is not what happened. It's not what he's conveying. I've said this before in this pod. Ross, at the height of his career, put his arm around you and spent the next however many years solidifying you to where you would be able to have these conversations with someone else after you get valuable. That's not to be overlooked.
I agree.
You right. It ain't as simple as, hey, I brought you to a party. But they did a lot more than that. Mm-hmm. I'm with all the black excellence, black empowerment, entrepreneurial shit that Meek is on. What I don't like is the girl that gets the boyfriend and then shits on all the single girls. Like rubs the boyfriend in the face. Now it's a different set. Because great that Meek evolved. But you need Meek to evolve for thought to evolve so that plans could change moving forward. But this ain't who Meek was when he came in.
Exactly.
This is not who Meek was.
You needed Meek to go through some of the shit that he went through and come out of that to even be this person.
Shit. He wasn't trying to appeal to this shit. The Meek that chased Safari and them niggas around LA, this was nowhere near so that's cool now that we here. But don't do all this. It took a white man. There was mad black niggas there that aided in your route. I can't speak for his personal experience because I'm not him. Right. But to do this now, when you in the room and you got the boyfriend and you at the Super Bowl and it's Robert Kraft and it's him over here, like, that's all. Ownership. See, and the problem is, he talking to us and we still getting ownership together. Like, great that you went somewhere else and people who could afford a little more and had a little more intel were able to pull you up in a way that we could not. But don't use that to shame anybody that helped you on your way. That's all.
I took it that he's saying people potentially are in a position to help, and they didn't. And it took a stranger to help.
Well, that's not a stranger. That's one. They've built a rapport. It got to that point. That's his man's. So
now,
the deal is happening now. Mm-hmm. He didn't just meet him yesterday at a party. Like, this is
how many years ago he met him? 4, maybe
longer than that. I'm not
4 or 5. Sure. It ain't been a long time.
But what I'm saying is, what I take from this, and I could be wrong. He's saying before I never got put onto any deals by the OGs from our culture. I take that sentence as a slight specifically to Ross. It seems like he has a bone to pick with Ross. It's been seeming like this for a little bit now. Like, yo, not no sponsorship, because Ross is big on ownership. Ross is big on all of that. Like, so it took me getting next to this person here, and that's when you couldn't get me on that.
And that's my point.
But you wasn't same person.
You could be.
Then.
You could be right. That's why I said I think it was valuable for us to unpack it. You might not have been in a place personally where I could even put you on this. I might have tried. You wasn't ready to receive what I was trying to give you.
I always go back. I always go back to the Hove and Beans thing.
Yes,
whereas he was not ready to take the game that I'm trying to give you to take you to the next level.
I get it.
Now, let's say today, Beans gets in a room with someone else, Kanye. Mm-hmm. Let's say Beans gets in a room with Kanye, where he's at today.
He'll be more receptive to receive the information.
So that's kind of what I see here.
That's a good point.
You are a totally different person now, and you take it differently, and it's working for you. Cool. But don't shit on.
Or he might have been saying, yo, dog, you ain't never tried to do what he did. A lot of niggas say a lot of shit in the public light, right? A lot of people say, oh, I'm for the blacks. I'm for this. I'm for that. And give more grace to other motherfuckers than they do to us. Again, dog, I've been a self-employed black man for damn near 20 years. Mm-hmm. Yo, fam, motherfuckers would be like, oh, yo, I'm going to give me a Jew lawyer.
True.
Oh, I'm going to hire some Mexicans. for construction. I'm going to high. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you don't necessarily be the pro-black motherfucker. You don't be the pro-black advocate. I'm trying to help black business. Again, motherfuckers will go buy Chinese food before they go buy soul food. We had that conversation not too long ago. So what I'm saying is from him, it seems like he's saying, yo, everybody be talking that pro-black excellent shit, but when I had to get on and get to a level of big deals, it had to be the white boy to help me. Why are we like that in this culture?
And my takeaway is, even if that part is true, it took black people who are talking that excellence and shit to get you in the room with them.
Possible.
Yeah, that's all.
I agree.
I just don't like the shit.
And salute to Meek for all the great work he's doing.
Yeah,
out there.
and I love Meek's growth. Like where he's at now, it's only up.
No, I'm just saying I thought that it was a topic that could be expounded upon because we see it so much in black on black business dealings. True. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody don't necessarily be or try to help other people ascend. Mm-hmm. And then sometimes people outside of your race, your ethnicity, your culture, whatever the case may be, might be the plug to put you on when other people could have.
We see it a lot where more people just talk it.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of what it is. You know, they'll preach it all day, but when it's time to put some action behind black excellence, they'll make everybody else excellent first. So I get what you're saying.
No,
I don't know if that necessarily applies to him, but yeah.
We were waiting for 2 Chainz first week to come back. It has come back. 19K.
That's why he bought the moon.
There you go. A true hustler.
Yeah. The dope don't sell itself, but this moon rock will.
Right. You can't afford the moon. And that's not the moon.
Definitely.
What does this mean? Anything? Because I know we've been on, hey, when artists outgrow music and their ventures are elsewhere, then who cares? But somebody somewhere cares, no?
I would think.
I'm going to tell you what I
would think he cares.
One, it was a horribly promoted album prior to release. I'm not talking about the pop-up and all of that stuff they did. So that kind of tells me that the label ain't really involved in this as much. This was him. So, which then may lead me to believe that this is some contractual stuff. Like I told you, I think that's happening with a couple of these artists.
Fulfilling the last...
Yeah. I want to get out. I want to roll. I want to be able to do my indie thing.
Because indie, that's a great number. Or
absolutely.
A solid number.
Absolutely. That's a solid number if you're an independent artist. 19 first week on your own. No, this damn near looks like an independent project.
It does.
It feels like it. It was rolled out like it. So I can't necessarily say I'm mad at it because he's on a major still when you still did everything independently.
Right.
So, and I mean, and again,
if I'm on a major and I do 19, I'm screaming at somebody. So I mean, that's the difference when y'all talk about being independent.
I'm pretty sure you were screaming at somebody before this even came out.
Then I'm still screaming.
Like you've been screaming.
Then I'm not done screaming.
Yeah. And
I don't know if the screaming fixes things.
I don't know if it does either.
And like
hopefully
I told you,
I
I don't think it was a good project. So that counts too.
Yeah.
All right. Lastly, DaBaby uncle is suing DaBaby. We knew that was coming.
Yeah, we knew.
Yeah.
DaBaby's lawyer says this is a money grab. And Joe Budden says he's right. He better get his hands empty because he's going to grab some.
Yeah.
I hope he got his arms empty too.
Like, what you think was going to happen?
Sooner or later, you niggas will learn that a fight is a business decision. The end. Yeah, you could beat a nigga up, but he's probably going to go the civil route.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen this a bunch. It costs to do this.
And you better hope he only go the civil route.
Well, that's the thing. He's going to find a lawyer to take this for free.
Mm-hmm.
Take this for free. Hope to settle it out. Probably will settle it out.
Yeah. No, but what I'm saying is you better hope they only take that out. He don't want to go press charges. Like, niggas do that.
Depending on what state you're in.
I want DaBaby and his lawyer to stop saying it was self-defense. Like, say it in court. You can't say that on the internet.
Why?
Because a threat is me saying whatever I'm saying. That ain't...
Because you grew up in New Jersey. In other states, nigga, when you threaten somebody publicly, self-defense comes into play. That's the whole stand your ground shit in a nutshell. He threatened that nigga on public forum saying, yo, it's on site. And so now I feel threatened that when I see him and he approaches me, he issued a threat. It's self-defense. I stole him first.
LA's not stand your ground, is it?
I don't know. I'm just saying, you saying that you feel that way because you're from New Jersey, that a threat ain't a verbal threat. It's not something that
You're right, because they made that stand your ground law for white people to be able to kill niggas when they felt danger. So I'm with you. But in some places, they're never letting stand your ground fly, and LA is one of them. So in LA, I threatened you verbally. The court is not acknowledging your response to that when we see each other as self-defense. I'm going to assume his lawyer told him that too, which is why there's a suit so fast.
I mean, I guess it's contingent upon what the verbal altercation was about.
If a nigga out, but wait, no, why you saying that?
Fam, because it depends.
Tell me, like out here, if somebody say
we live in New Jersey, Joe, you could break in my house. I don't know the laws in there. I'm just saying I'm familiar with New Jersey. A nigga could break in your house in New Jersey with a knife. You can't shoot him.
No, you can't.
Duh. What the fuck do I have a gun for? Why do I have a gun permit? You can't shoot him in New Jersey. Other states, you could smoke that nigga like Newports, and you not gonna do a day.
For walking, he ain't got to be in your house then.
So that's my point. It depends on what state you are in. I don't know the laws in California.
Me either.
So I can't really speak to that. But what I'm saying is, nigga publicly said, when I see you, nigga, it's on site. Then I see you at a bowling alley. You come up to me in the bowling alley. I don't know what got discussed, but you got mopped up. Now you going to file charges?
Yeah.
Civil is one thing. It's a come up. But criminal charges is some sucker shit.
So a lot of let me tell you something. Hold on.
You're right. They both
I agree with Joe.
But I get the civil shit though.
Let me tell you something. A lot of these niggas is suckers.
You are correct.
And a lot of these niggas want you to do exactly what DaBaby did.
Ass, so
I want to threaten you so that you do something. There's my come up.
I'm gonna sue you for $5 million. We're gonna settle out of court for 1.5.
We settle for whatever. Yeah. It's a come up.
Makes sense.
That was the whole plan. You fell stupid to it. Yo, I watched the video that went around the internet. I think they was in Cracker Barrel. White dude called the black dude a nigga.
And the dude slapped the whole
he Honda slapped the shit out of him. And everybody was like, that's right. I looked at that and said, yo, this nigga can go to jail. This nigga can get sued. Like, you shouldn't use that.
That was a nice South Carolina history lesson that gentleman.
No, he learned something.
He got the hands put on him.
He smacked the shit out. He smacked him 17 times though.
And then he got up and said it again. Oh, you want some? I got more slaps for you. More slaps than the Beatles.
You can't beat that racist thought out somebody, you know.
No, but you can know what you could do.
You could teach him not to say it around.
You could teach him that being disrespectful has repercussions.
And
I agree.
There's some recourse to you disrespecting a motherfucker, and I think nowadays people don't get taught that lesson so much. But especially with your man Big T coming out and Donald Trump making it feel so comfortable for motherfuckers to say whatever they want to say. It's recourse to what you say.
Yeah.
But what I see, my problem with this is it's recourse to what you say, but it's also recourse to what you do. So like now let's say this gentleman files charges against you. So I'm just saying you still have to go through the process at this point. You may beat that, you may not. You may possibly spend time away from your family for whatever the case may be. Was it worth it?
It's probably gonna be a headache, no matter.
That's all I'm saying. I want people to be more cognizant of that.
If all I gotta do is pay a fine, I get them then.
Absolutely.
Happily.
You heard
his face gonna feel like a peach for the next 3 weeks. I'm happy to pay that money.
You heard what happened with Ross and Vlad years ago.
Yeah, that's why you can't smack niggas no more, yo.
I'm sure today Ross feels great about what
best money ever spent.
There you go.
Best money ever spent.
So it just depends on the
circumstance. He ain't really spend it. Def Jam spent that.
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying, though.
No, the fuck I don't. Don't tell it to me. I can't reply on air.
You're right.
Don't tell it to me, nigga.
You're right.
That's awesome when the label could come pay the fine, or when the basketball team could come pay the fine or some shit. Hey, the Knicks paid that Julius Randle fine.
Nigga, when the police shooting people, and they sue him, the cop don't lose a fucking dime.
The label paying $250, and Ross in the beginning, early stages of his career paying $250. Whoo,
big difference.
But boy, that was a nice $250 to pay. I would pay that today.
There you go.
If I could put a nice open hand on Vlad's face, and it was only $250, but the price went up.
Oh yeah.
The price went up. See why you can't? Oh,
What Hov said? Can't even steal on a nigga. Motherfuckers are sued.
motherfuckers are Hov
Whole
bar for
everything.
everything.
Oh, Jesus, there's a whole line for everything. It's something I'm forgetting that was important, maybe.
Parks, we had everything on your list.
You
was the one.
I had a couple more, but it's nothing super important.
Do we believe Pusha T with this shit he's saying?
No,
Of course, all right. That end of that.
even that was sass in that. Like no.
Yeah, he's a sassy gentleman.
Yeah. What we
Sassy
talking about?
gangster drug dealer.
Yeah. Nobody.
All right, so that's not over yet.
No.
Okay.
I told y'all that. When y'all said, "Oh, they gonna make," no, it's not over. There'll be a shot somewhere. It'll just be a thinly veiled shot.
Push, if you do something else, they're going to look at you like the bully. I'm telling you that.
Hey,
I don't think he'll say nothing.
hey, hold on.
If he
Hold on, time out.
initiates something,
Time out.
then you the bully.
I don't think he'll do that.
Guess what?
He might be okay with that.
You think he cares? He's been the bully for how many years now?
Nah, I don't think he'll say nothing.
This is where I submit to your thinking. I was about to say no because of his Kanye affiliations. But a few weeks ago, he let us know that he received his walking papers.
Mm-hmm.
So now all my actions fall on me. And that's great that they pieced it up.
That ain't got shit to do
But
with
I'm
me.
on my own.
And not only that, when he responded to him, what he said, don't put no smoke on Ye. Bring it all to me. Even in the response record back then, he told him, no. Direct that all here.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. You dissed him on your response. It's on me. I said this to you. He has nothing to do with this. That's been his stance. I want the smoke with you. Not Ye. This is not nobody speaking through me. I am my own vessel. I'm coming directly to
Push,
you.
don't you get in the way of take care too, yo.
No. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. He's not gonna get in the way. He's not gonna get in the way. He'll go in and what he did with CLB. Hold on. Let me add one more real quick. Drake will give him something.
Yeah, it ain't no.
I want new beefs.
It ain't no.
I don't want the
walking
old beefs.
Yeah.
I want new beefs. I want new beefs. I don't want to see the beefs I've seen already.
I don't want no beef at all.
I want beef, but I don't want.
Ish.
Yeah.
I hate this
Yo,
nigga, yo.
I don't
you
want-
just said you want to do a pilot with no rap and no music. Now all of a sudden you want music beef.
Because the rappers keep giving you stupid shit to talk about, like buying the moon. What did Uzi do? Uzi bought a planet or a star or some shit. Like,
planet.
I'm too old to discuss these things with people.
And a $24 million
If y'all
diamond.
don't know what some of this stuff mean, don't make me the bearer of bad news to fucking explain it. I bought some shit
But
too. What
they
I bought?
don't.
I
That's
bought,
the problem. That's why they do the bullshit. These fans don't know.
I bought a piece of the sun.
Bottled it
Was
up.
feeling chilly in the mornings.
I bought a Galaxy.
Ooh, and not the phone either.
Shit out there, yeah.
Parks in here complaining about they raised the fucking price on the heat.
What? They went crazy.
Yo.
That shit, I'm triple.
Hey, Parks.
I didn't really buy a Galaxy.
No, fuck. We don't want to hear that.
Nah, they bugging.
Parks has to get used to having money. Like a certain,
No, he used to it.
he's not used to it enough. Like a certain things he can't complain about no more.
Triple the
like the
fucking
price of the
electric
heat.
bill is something to complain about.
I haven't seen the electric bill in at least 7 years.
Look at these
It's over, yo.
privileged ass.
It's over. You can't go in the kickback and say, you seen what Con Edison is doing?
Yeah, I can't. That shit is
They
crazy.
gonna smack the shit out of him.
Exactly.
All right, come on. Atlanta is ending with season 4.
Are we clapping for that?
My bad.
Yeah,
we're not clapping
well,
for
I
that.
mean, there's a salute to that though. There is a salute.
It's a salute, but
I don't
wanna
think
clap.
it's not ending because people don't want to see it. They're moving on to bigger and better shit.
How you know? Because the publicist said that?
Because I see fucking Donald Glover popping up in Star Wars and all types.
I was
of
getting ready to say
different shit.
that's
What
what it's,
does that have to
been in
do with
Star
the
Wars.
price of fucking tea in China? Game of Thrones niggas took another deal and served you niggas Starbucks and dragons. What are you talking about? Donald Glover's popping up somewhere and he said some shit.
Like Lucas and mad shit. All of them. Everybody on the show is doing mad
And then
shit.
they
I'm
go to-
pretty sure that they're not getting kicked off of the fucking network.
Donald Glover.
How? Stop.
right.
Too much in hip hop we say that. How are you pretty sure? Explain it to us.
I guess I don't
Which
know.
means you're not pretty sure. We don't know why this shit is leaving. I'm not
I
rolling
can-
with,
I
hey,
have
this
a
was
guess.
supposed to end after season 2. Fuck out of here with
I
that.
don't believe that.
I don't believe a word these niggas say. You know what?
But-
yo, y'all ain't gonna make me be the bad guy.
But what I do think
Now, you know what? So they ran out of, they did it.
Shut up, Joe.
Nah,
Yo, shut up.
Everyone
son.
loved it, and they somehow.
Nah. What I do think happened, and I think it also was just what took so long to go from season 2 to season 3.
Tyler Perry bought all of his recording space in Atlanta. So now they had to shoot in Chicago, and it wasn't like Atlanta no more. And they couldn't rename it because somebody else owned the name Chicago.
I'm done.
Yo,
You got it, man.
we love Donald Glover, yo. That's my man. I don't care about this shit.
You
great
don't.
show. Yeah,
It's
I
a
love
great.
that
We
show.
love that show.
I know.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, Joe only be talking for him. I ain't talking for y'all. I'm glad the shows you love is getting off air.
Which,
That makes me happy. Tired of you niggas convincing me. Niggas always want to convince you on this show.
nah, I don't try to convince you on shit. I
know
don't care
what?
if you don't watch it.
Let me tell you about a show I watched as soon as I got back. Latest episode of Abbott's Elementary, Shorty boyfriend is performing.
I heard about this and I ain't see it yet.
No,
man.
he's performing at the school.
Oh, I love that.
Wait,
I'm so
and
mad.
I didn't see it yet.
But wait, and she didn't tell none of her coworkers that that's her boyfriend. So she told them it's her boyfriend, and that that's the only man I ever been with since the 8th grade. They tore her ass up all episode, and that's my favorite character. So watch the last episode. That's all I got for TV because I haven't seen shit. I was in LA, keeping my dick in my pants, avoiding trouble.
Okay. I watched the Bel Air series opener. I thought it was pretty good.
Oh, they sent me some cool sneakers and
Some Bel
a
Air.
basketball and
Okay.
some shit.
Is she
That
good?
let me know how easy it is to kill me. Like, niggas just send you mail. Nigga, who are you?
I told you.
How the fuck did you
Listen,
get my ass?
you don't.
Yeah, ignorant, my nigga.
Them niggas could put it.
I mean, I watched it.
My mom loves
I
this
think
shit.
I saw the first 3 episodes. I think they still in the character development stages. It was alright. The trailer was better than what I've seen so far.
Damn.
I wasn't expecting much, and I wasn't. I was surprised. I was pleasantly surprised.
I think it's gonna get deep though. I think they setting it up for the deep shit.
He's trying to get out. He don't give a fuck about this.
I know,
Yo,
that's
Joe
the
ain't
problem.
shit, yo.
No, because
Joe ain't
You
shit.
really don't like no black shit,
That's
yo.
what
You
it is,
really
yo.
be fuck. I bet you if it was some fucking
Some white
pill
killers up
popping
here
white
that-
boys on there, you'll be dead into it.
And if they had
You
20
be-
bodies in the backyard,
That
they
nigga don't
murdered
watch
half the
Ray
fucking
Quan. The
town.
nigga won't
That's your
watch
shit.
Wu-Tang. The nigga don't want to watch Fresh Prince. The nigga don't want to watch.
He ain't watch Tariq, none of that
Atlanta.
shit, but you
He
watch-
don't want to
you
watch
watch Tommy,
Power.
right?
I bet you watch This Is Us and Things Fall Down and any other fucking depressing white people shit. You be dead on it. Yo.
Nah, I think we got you figured out, yo.
Hightown.
High Town was that shit though.
No, it
And-
wasn't
and
that
it's
shit.
black-
I'm on
hold
season
on.
2.5,
There's
and
black
that shit
people
is
in there.
blah.
Ish, you and I don't watch the same show.
I know. And I don't,
Wait,
I don't attack
Hightown
you
is
for,
blah?
I don't
I fuck
attack.
with Hightown.
I don't attack you for your fucking what's
yes,
that
you are.
shit?
You sitting here making a face. We talking about fucking Will Smith. He's black royalty. You like?
He spent though.
Are we talking about Will Smith or are we talking about this fucking kid? Who the fuck is this?
It's a Will Smith
Now
show.
don't fucking tell me I'm talking about fucking Will Smith. I don't even know this little kid. Now I gotta care about this because they took some shit from my child and that after they'll send me some sneakers. Look what y'all did.
What they said?
Some cool
nice
shit too. Look what y'all did. Yo, timestamp killer edit that out. Yo, that's
Look,
not nice.
nigga sent you some shit and you shitting on it.
Don't tell me. Well, I watched Black Wonder Years. It's gonna tell me I don't watch black shit.
Yo, fam.
What?
You watch Black Wonder Years?
Yeah,
the
I
whole
watched-
season.
No, nigga. Fuck, I look like I got a life.
You watch Tommy?
I didn't see the new episode.
You gonna watch it though, right?
He gonna watch time.
I know you gonna watch it.
Fam, if it is some
Wait, are y'all pushing a narrative that I'm a colorist or some shit?
no, I'm pushing the narrative that there's some white, depressing, suicidal shit. You are right there, front and center.
White people crime to me is better than black people crime. White people kill their kids, dump them in an oil tank, nigga. That's interesting.
Black people
I
use
don't know-
margarine.
I don't know the black people that did that. Black people, what we thought to do was drop a nigga at the fire station. Here, I don't want this nigga. White people, the white shit is fun, yo. They go on hiking trips, kick their fiance off the mountain, eat a sandwich, take a picture in the crime spot. That shit is fun.
Yo, you different.
Who's this nigga? Anyway, yo, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this pod as much as we enjoyed bringing it your way.
For real.
Hey, you just gotta let the music talk sometimes, you know what I mean? Keep us in your prayers, Lord knows I need to be there. They tell me every day, everybody I speak to, all the therapists, the women, your parents, they all tell me. Until the next time, adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista. There was a new one I saw in the Tinder swindler that he had. It must have been a French one.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir to you niggas, man. What the fuck is wrong? I au revoir you niggas, yo.
You just now heard au revoir?
No, I just never thought to incorporate it in all of the audio. It's not mine.
I was going to judge for a little bit. I ain't going to hold you. But we good, though.
Look what niggas will judge you on, yo.
I was definitely going to judge you for that.
It's tough to be a secure man in this time, yo. Look what we get judged by.
You good, though. You heard it. My man.
You haven't been to France?
Fucked a couple French chicks.
Exactly, so shut up, nigga. Yo, you hear that nigga? Little podcast dick coming out. Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth, nigga. You better slow it down.
That was in the past.
Yeah, I know, in the past. The past could be long. That's the thing about it. Yo, the past could be... See that? Look, just that second. Look.
Nigga stupid.
Look how quick the past got here. Look, right now. It's still the... Look how it works, yo. Remember... The baddies are insecure, the stagnant women want to travel, and the closed-minded women want you to teach them things. Grab a Motrin, your head's about to hurt for a little bit. I understand it. And we gone, man. Y'all hold it down. Till the next time.
Who produced that?
Stay out my mentions with all that bullshit, huh?
Who produced that?
Let's look it up. I don't know. This is a tough one.
That'd be hard.
To throw this out is just like a joint.
Yeah.
This wasn't on shit.
This was a seaside.
He just threw this out like to talk to niggas right quick. We gonna find a way to be Hovengers somehow. All right, man, we gone. Y'all hold it down. Have a safe weekend. Head on a swivel at all times. And remember, a fight is a business decision.
That part.
It's important. You niggas is getting rich fast out there. You better learn how this shit go.
Use your button. Enough, Daddy.